already lit it. I'm sorry. Why would I wait for anybody? I live alone. So it has a hole in it too. Got a hole in my blood, dear Liza. Dear Liza needs a paper over it. Dear Liza, a paper. Fix it right now, actually. Where's the paper? Where's the fucking hole? Got a hole in dear Liza, dear Liza, dear Liza. Got a hole in dear Liza, dear Liza. Oh. Let's cover up. Let's pretend it didn't happen like Layla. Let's cover it up. Pretend it happened. We didn't have 4 kids. There's only 2 kids left in the house. Only 2 kids left in the house. Let's pretend like we only had 2 kids out of our 12. Good morning. You guys just got back from... Well, no, church is starting right now. What are you talking about? Squill. Good morning, Catherine. Coffee. I'm putting on subscribers only, so if you're not a subscriber, goodbye. Bloop. Hi, Cupcake. Good morning. Good morning, so many. Good morning, everyone. I've been up for a little bit, just, doom scrolling. I have foodie on in the background. They surprised you with what? Hi, Cupcake. What did they surprise you with? Did you hear this foodie's going back to Syria? Never happening.
There is a fork.
Things will never happen for $5,000.
No, so they have the farm, which Salah is the landlord of, that he's currently apparently renting out, and they are conveniently moving 2 months because it's the end of their contract. Conveniently.
That's Milky in the background. That's not my.
I gotta send you this. Hold on. Watch this video, man. Can give us ideas for vlogs.
Give us ideas for vlogs. Girl, you can't even walk. What kind of ideas are he giving you? How to walk? 101? You're in the restaurant? What are you doing in the restaurant? Why are you talking to me? Enjoy your time with your family. Is it your birthday celebration? Hi, Catherine. Good morning. Be with your family. Get offline. Cupcake. Go be with your family. Okay? Text us about it later. I bet everybody else is on their phone. Oh my god, I bought 8 creamers. I remember buying these because I was like, they were all running out of stock in the other stores. I remember buying 8 creamers. Guess how many I have left? Hi, Ronaldo. Guess how many I have left? 2. Is afternoon? Well, that's good for you. It's not for me. You know what, Ronaldo? Look familiar? If it does, you need to go see a doctor, okay? Good morning, Ambling. How are you? I just did some blunt surgery this morning. When do I care about anybody else's time zone but mine? Do you think I remember what I said 5 seconds ago? You want me to repeat it? You're funny, Ronaldo. Ronaldo! You're very, very punny. Punny man. You're a bit punny with your gloves. Very punny man. You are a punny man. Okay, here we go. I want to start. I want to start this fucking shit. Okay, I want to start. TBA soup. Hello, Alex. Alex, I have a question for you. What the fuck are you doing in Layla's chat? What the fuck are you doing? Tell me you're trolling. What the actual fuck are you doing over there? You're too good to be over there. Do you understand? What is wrong with you to be over there? You're too good to be over there, Alex. Are you okay? I said what, Adam? I said what, Adam? Adam? Adam, what did I say, Adam? John Singleton's in the picture. Is this recent, Kate? Is Kate in here? Good morning, Kate. She hasn't been on for 2 days. Today will be day 3. What is Layla up to? Nobody's too good for nothing. Nobody's too good for what? Hi, North York. I'm still mad about Chris Diane and those swimsuits. Well, shit. You know what? Chris Diane is going to be on some shit list. But you know what? At the same time, we should be grateful to Chris Diane because we don't have to look at a girdle and a fucking bra again by the pool. Of course she's at Tommy's. Good morning, Mel. We just can't wait for her to admit it. You beat up Canadians? Where? Where? In your bathtub when you go boo 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 boo? Playing on your words don't matter. What? Okay. Adam, you gotta type faster if you're gonna catch up, okay? You gotta type faster if you're gonna crack jokes at what I say. You gotta type faster because by the time I get to your comment, it's like 5 minutes old. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Listen. I just want to hear this clip by... I'm not even high. What are you talking about? I just started smoking. This is called a personality. John Singleton speaks out about Layla. Who is John Singleton? Does anyone want to give a little brief, not synopsis, but a brief little summary of who John Singleton was? He was a frequent flyer in Layla's Life's chat. He was also a mod, wasn't he? He was a mod, right? Kate, Seven, all of these people know him personally because they used to talk with him. Some of them still know him because they talk to him. John Singleton. Not the actor, not the director. A YouTube creator. Well, he's a YouTuber. Well, he's not really a YouTuber. He's just on YouTube. It was her friend. It was her bestie.
I was lying.
It was her bestie. It was her friend. John Singleton. This is John Singleton, okay? This is John Singleton. Apparently, he was in her chat, 6 months ago? John Singleton's dead? Is he? The director's dead? Did I know that? I stopped asking if people were dead. You know why? Because sanctimony assault is gone. That's why. She used to always tell me if someone was dead or not. Layla got mad because John started developing a relationship with another one of her mods, Brittany. Oh, I see. This is shit I don't know. Wait a minute. The Brittany that's still in there, Seven? Good morning. Hi, good time. Good morning. The Brittany that's in there right now? Brittany who? Wasn't she mad? Wasn't Layla's Life mad that John was watching Babbling Brook? You know the sleep streamer? You don't know if that's the same Brittany? Oh, but it was one of her mods, Brittany? Does anyone know who that Brittany was? So she had him in the friend zone, but got mad about him doing him. Sounds about right. I don't think she had him in the friend zone. I think she was hoping that John had feelings for him. I'm just speculating because I don't know the whole story. What do you guys think? The people that were there. That's the kind of vibe I got. She was mad that he was giving someone else attention except her. She wanted him to give her all the attention. She probably wanted a relationship with him. Did she? Thank you, Renji. And the holy blunt. TBK Amen. TBK Ramen. Alright? Okay, so this is what This is what John's gonna say. He's so, you know what, the thing, I listened to this clip already, and I thought, this guy is a gentleman. You know why? He doesn't talk shit about her. He doesn't say anything negative about her, really. He's actually a gentleman. And I respect him for that, but we want the dirt, John. Okay? You don't have to be a... Trying to be a gentleman around a trashy hoe is futile. Do you understand? John Singleton, trying to be a gentleman around trash is impossible. Okay? Let's just call what it is, okay? Let's just call what it is, okay? She wanted the you, and you were like, no, Hi, Angelica. No thanks, Sandra.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad in a way because, like, that shit with me and her.
Hold on.
And I'm not saying I'm a reason. I'm not gonna always be like, I'm not. Yeah,
DJ's not in there neither. Somebody said. When was this?
I kind of feel bad.
Is this a recent? Was he doing a live stream? Maybe because he liked Layla being crude and funny and vulgar, like a lot of men do. A lot of crude men like vulgar women because they're funny. Until you realize that's all they have. Until you realize that's all they have. And then they're not attracted to you because they see you as trash. I think he had the audacity of saying something about a raunchy behavior. He did? He's not. Why does he have the audacity? He doesn't sound like he's gross.
In a way, because like that shit with me and her. And I'm not saying I'm the reason. I'm not gonna always be like, I'm not gonna get on here and be like, oh, I'm the reason why shit started falling and shit started going left. No, because I ain't that important. Especially when she got a big following. I'm not that important. Who the fuck am I? But it's like once I left, it's like everything just started like
going down.
Not falling off on her, but it's like everybody else started leaving. like I don't know. It's
Is that true? When John Singleton left, everybody else started leaving? I know Kate got blocked because Kate stood up for John. Do you know that Kate used to be a mod over there? Kate, who does all the clips? Yeah. Kate used to be a mod on Layla's Life chat. Yeah. So did John Singleton. And then John got into it with Layla, and Kate defended him, and they both got axed. Right?
It's crazy.
It started way before. Hi, Yaya.
Yeah.
You know John, don't you?
Most of her other mods left too, and regulars. Yeah. Yeah. Even sometimes, cause sometimes I still get like notifications or whatever when she go live and shit. But I'll like.
I know who Tammy Hall is. She did last year. She collabed one of my hair videos, my shorts, when I was making fun of my hair being a mess. She collabed one and did her own hair mess. She did like this with her hair. Did you see that one? It's on her It's on her channel. Tammy Hall. Sorry, Tammy. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, Tammy. I did not mean that. Tammy Hall collabed me last year, you guys. Can you tell Layla that? Does Layla know that Tammy Hall collabed me last year? I'm fucking famous. Don't you get it? Layla's life. I was famous before you, bitch. Tammy. Poor Tammy. You know what? I feel bad for Tammy. Tammy's had a rough life, okay? I can't even say anything about Tammy. She is a whole ass mess, and she's, yeah. Tammy. But you know what? Mazel tov, Tammy's doing her best, okay? Send her love and healing because she needs some help. That woman is... Oof. Yeah. But she made a short about me. Collabed a short with me. Yeah, she likes me. She watches me sometimes. Hi, Tammy Hall. I hear it. I've never had an issue with John. I had an issue with the ones who sat in their chat while she trash talked me and never said she was going too far to shut her trap. Peace out. You were part of this too. Yeah. Nobody knows anything about that though.
Yeah.
If you don't speak up, nobody even remembers it. And that's how quickly the victims go. And that's why there's no trail. Unless people actually speak up and write about it, there's no trail. If it's not written, if it's not shown on video clip, there's no trail, which means there's no evidence, which means none will know the truth if people don't speak up. Do you see how this works?
I click on it just to see what she's talking about, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Morning,
See how
lady.
she doing.
Hi,
I
boom.
don't say shit. I don't be there long, but I'll see it. I'll see that she live and I'll go
Last
in there.
year,
I'll see
boom.
what she going,
Last
what she got
year.
going on. But I also see like the
Last summer.
people that's there and the regulars, and it's not hitting like how it was, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, she got followers, but it ain't nothing like the regulars though. It ain't nothing like us, our original clique. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, it is what it is. I don't really take this YouTube shit too serious anyway, but I just like the relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like I love. You know what I'm saying? All the shit I seen coming. It's like every chance, you know, you be around long enough.
Right? Yeah.
You get it.
There should be a list.
You'll get into it.
There should be a list easily accessible.
I know, right? You
so
see
people can check it.
You know.
So people can check it, and people can fact check. People can talk to people who are involved if they want. People can get some details if they want. People can look up the evidence details on all the different clips and make up their own goddamn minds. I've always said this, you know, you should never go off of what other people tell you to believe. You should do your own goddamn research. Or else you're a fucking dummy, okay? Go do your own research. Don't just watch my channel. Go look at the clips yourself. Make up your own fucking mind. If you agree with me, that's fine. Then get lost, okay? Because, I'm sorry, but I'm on the right side of this. I just am. I wouldn't be this passionate about it if I didn't know that it was the right side of it. I just am, okay? And if you don't want to be on this side, that's fine too. But there's something wrong with you if you aren't. That's all. There's something wrong with you, Krista Ann, that you have a sympathy and empathy for this piece of shit, not John Singleton, Layla's life. Okay, Krista Ann, but keep sending her swimsuits because you know what? It's better than watching holes in her backside or see-through bathing suits that you can see through her pee when she opened her legs in front of us that time. The girdle and the bra combo is just overdone and killed. So thank you for sending her swimsuits, but you are a sick. You are a people pleaser, and you are a what do you call it? You have martyr syndrome.
It was starting to become like a
Drunk driving.
Like a pattern with her. You know
Pattern.
I was even before, you know, the thing with us, you know, it's just like I would see the same pattern, not with just me out there, but I would see the same pattern with people she was getting to it with way before we got into it. It's like, and it's always in the back of my mind. It's like, damn, Shorty always getting into it with somebody she's supposed to be cool with.
Did you hear that? And she's a dog killer of at least 1, 2, maybe more. We don't know the other ones. What happened to the other dogs? Nobody talks about those 2 other dogs. What happened to Piper and Benny? They're probably drowned in a river somewhere. Sorry. Who knows? Speculations exist. He just said this was a pattern. He said, I realize this I noticed this, that Shorty always has a problem with somebody. Hmm? Pattern. He was talking about this. He noticed it. How long ago was he on her chat? 6 months? What is the average duration of how long someone stays in Layla's life? That's a good question. Someone should do a breakdown of that.
Seeing a pattern, and then, you know, it's all good though.
What it take? You know what would be a great series? What it takes to be Layla's best friend. Requirements to be Layla's best friend. Hiring. And these are the requirements you need. Just list them with an example of each. Content. If anyone wants to run with that one.
I got love for y'all. even for Layla, it's all good.
Even for Layla, it's all good. Hi, Odile. He doesn't want to get heat.
I kind of feel bad.
And that's why John Singleton has stayed quiet. He doesn't want heat. He's a quiet man. I don't even know him, I can tell. He doesn't want chaos. This guy likes peace. He likes to laugh and he likes peace. He likes quiet and calm. He doesn't want to be involved in bitch drama. He's not a little bitch, you can tell. He doesn't want to be in bitch drama. That's why he stayed silent. It's not bitch drama though.
Because
this is beyond bitch drama, okay? This is not about what he said, she said, she said, he said, she said, he said, she said, she said. No, this is about so much more than that. So John Singleton, you really shouldn't be quiet anymore. Just saying.
Like, after that shit with me and her.
Less than 2 months was enough for you?
I'm not saying I'm the reason.
Damn.
I'm not gonna always be like.
You were only on there for less than 2 months and you got reamed like that? Yeah? Really? Thank God I never even got into her chat. Oh my God. Thank God I never got into her chat.
I'm gonna get on here and be like, oh, I'm the reason why it's shit started falling.
People feel sorry for her, Dakota. Like Krista Ann, who sent her 2 swimsuits and Sohaila a 5-piece Hello Kitty bed set. You know, very sweet what she did for Sohaila. We're all like, oh, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. You give Sohaila a bed set. That's very sweet. Even though they took Brooklyn's room and changed it into Sohaila's, like it was on purpose or some shit. Very sweet. And then she said, oh, and I also bought 2 swimsuits for Layla because it's her birthday. What? What? What do you mean you bought her some? What? Because it was her birthday? What? Oh, yeah, I just feel sorry for her. I know she's going through a lot. She's going through a lot. What about the dog she ran over? Do you think the dog went through a lot? When it was crushed to death? Or it was drowned or whatever, the real reason of its death? She's going through a lot. I feel for her. Oh, these are the fucking people pleasers, martyr complex people that are sucking up to her, sending her money.
Especially when she got a big following.
People like Krista Ann. Guess what, said John Singleton? You got a bigger following than her now. Snap. You got a bigger following. Guess what? All of us have a bigger following than her. Kate, did you think that your channel would be bigger than Layla's life? Guess what? All of your channels are bigger than Layla's life. If you have more than 335 subscribers, your channel's bigger than Layla's life.
It's like once I left, it's like.
Good morning, for the love of mommy. It's been almost a year. Damn.
Not falling off for her, but it's like everybody else started leaving. it's like I don't know. It's crazy.
She is a professional grifter.
Yeah. It's a
professional grifter.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if Sohaila answers.
Layla's kids have not been taken by CPS. This was a theory that we were considering last night, and people got excited, as did I. Not because of the thought of CPS coming to take their kids, obviously, but the thought that something that grand would have happened and we don't know about it. Like plot twist kind of thing. That's why we got excited, because we thought it was a plot twist. But guess what? We're wrong. Oh yeah, the fraudulent marriage. Oh, what? That was in June though, Regina. God, it's August, Regina. That was like 2 months ago.
Door.
Checking on Sohaila.
Can you? Oh, yeah, open it. Never to watch your time. Flip this switch on so the light comes on for me. Thank you. Pull that. Never to watch your time. All right. Yeah, I am human. I sure am. Hold on. Let me see if Sohaila answers this door.
So she was knocking on the patio door because she was sitting in the living room. Yeah. By law, a kid needs their own room. Oh, really? What if you have a bachelor studio? What? Things change so fucking fast. You gotta keep. That's why I'm like, what is happening? That's the only reason why she got my attention. It was because things were moving. Otherwise, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, I would have to look into too much to understand her. No thanks. Layla and Anissa's love story. Oh, shit. This, when Kate put this up last night, I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. What did you say, Yaya? Hi, Sentimate. Just followed you recently. Just figured out about your YouTube trash people you talking about. It's hilarious. I'm soaked in those lives now. Thanks for returning. Oh, you're welcome. What? I'm not trash talking people though. It's like the women who send letters to serial killers. Yes. I watched her on and off for years. Became a mod for about a month. Exchanged numbers, and it was all drama, drunk behavior, all about her. I spoke up on things she would do or say, and she flipped the next day. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And hi, Clitoris. Self-hugging jacket. A self-soothing jacket. She needs a self-soothing jacket. That's what Krista Ann should have sent her, a fucking self-soothing jacket, otherwise known as a straight jacket, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Oh, shit. Play this in the background. This is like funeral music. You're gonna make me cry. I was listening to like people who died. When I was in the depth of depression, I'm gonna just give you something really funny now, because I was fucking in a bad spot not too long ago, okay? And I think it was my menopause stuff. But anyways, I would watch those people who died videos. You know you're fucked in the head. I'm telling you right now, okay? You know you're fucked in the head. This is a warning for you guys right now. If you have mental health issues, chronic depression, you know you're fucked in the head if you are purposefully seeking out people who died videos. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? True crime and people who died videos. Truly criminal and people who died were on my regular rotation when I was going through that. You're glitching? Thank you. Am I back? People who died video. You know what I'm talking about, right? That's the music they play in the background. Oh my God, it's giving me back flashbacks. That's when you know you're fucked in the head, okay? Go get some help. Go get some fucking help, okay? Go get some on something. Go get some hormone patch. Go get something, bitch. Because that's not normal. When you seek out people who died videos, that's not normal. Do you understand me? Thank you. You're welcome. It's actually quite nice to have in the background while I'm playing. No, YouTube's really laggy. I have to keep refreshing. So let me know when my sound doesn't align with my mouth. I have to refresh. Just remind me. I don't mind. We're at the Big Brooklyn and her fight on live. Oh, that huge one where she was screaming into the camera? You were there? Oh, snap. Oh my God. Team Tommy was supposed to pay for the divorce. Why didn't she pay for the divorce as soon as she got the lottery winnings or the fucking dumpling winnings? Here we go. Is this an order? Hold on. This must be an order. And you know what, Layla? The fact that your husband could lie about Kamal seeing you naked in bed with a naked child. Okay. She flipped on you the next day, and then she trash talked you for how long? Hi, Vernaldo. Wait, Layla's up and down your time. Well, what are we covering? That's what is happening. Hi, Gen 1. You know what, Layla? The fact that your husband could lie about, this was in 4 years ago. Was this part of Gossip Bakery? Kate? Can you give us a source? Was this Gossip Bakery? Is it Gossip Bakery? I'm just going to read it out. Is Kate in here? Hi, Jennifer. Why hasn't she shown Kamal's room? Kamala's room? Who's Kamala? Is Kamala coming to visit her? Kamala's room. Oh, shit. You stopped watching? Oh, yeah. That was a mistake. Come baguette. Hi, Mopar. How are you? Are we ready? Hi, Peace. And you know what, Layla? I can't do the music because this is serious, okay? I'm trying to make fun of it, but it's just serious. So let's listen to it carefully, okay? Layla and then Nisa's love story, 2016 to 2023. There's a few things I'm going to correct in here, Kate, I think. There's a couple of things I wanted to add to. And you know what, Layla? The fact that your husband could lie about Kamal seeing you naked in bed with a naked child, and I'd be willing to believe it says absolutely everything about you that anyone needs to know. That's a terrible sentence. Anissa was a 14-year-old child. And you have stolen more than several years from her. That she could have been freely dating people her age and learning about how normal relationships with zero power balance actually work. You stole a huge part, most of her adolescence, one of the most important and formative times in a person's life for relationships. No matter what she did, she was still in contact with you and felt an obligation to you because even without saying it, you were clearly grooming her to be your girlfriend, and she naturally developed an emotional investment in you. Thank you, Queen. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. If she didn't, you wouldn't be living together right now. This was 4 years ago. 2022. 4 years ago. She thought you were the accepting mother figure she wished she had. Oh my God. Hi, Denise. This was an entry on Gossip Bakery, is it? 4 years ago, blog or one of those, blogs. Good morning, Heather. Wow. If she didn't, you wouldn't be living together right now. She thought you were the accepting mother figure she wished she had. Hence why you initially said she was like a daughter. How do we even know she hasn't been inappropriate with her daughters? We don't. Good question. We don't. We don't, but they're far more at risk for this kind of behavior than the average young girl. She has a history. Pedos don't just randomly pick one victim. Layla makes me viscerally ill. It is so easy to prey on insecure gay teens, and there are so many sick fucks like Layla just laying in wait. I hope her kids shove her in a moldy bed bug and rat-infested retirement home and never see her again. Another comment 5 years ago. I know for a fact that Anissa's mom banned all contact between Layla and Anissa when she was 17 over Layla's inappropriate behavior. Sadly, now she's 20. There's not much she can do, I guess. I agree with Kevin. She groomed that kid. Sick fuck. This was 5 years ago. Hey, Layla, do you see what's happening? This shit never goes away. So keep trying to run. It's going to follow you wherever you fucking go. Picasso, why don't you go back to her channel and just hang out with her? Tell her how much more fun she is, all this shit, because I blocked you over here. Gen 1 geezer is Picasso, by the way. That was 5 years ago, okay? Another comment from 5 years ago. Hi, Snarksy. I knew she was taking advantage of that poor young girl. This is wild. She finally pushed Kevin too far. I hope everyone who has donated to her GoFundMe sees his video. Her GoFundMe? Was that the one for Sohaila? You better stop. What are you talking about, Snarksy? Why are you spamming my chat? That was the one for her speech, 7? That she didn't get money for? You didn't have to go in there to defend me. Shut the fuck up. Don't blame it on me either. God, you were a loser as a pack asshole. You're a Gen 1 loser now. Kevin also said in the comments to his video that Grammy has been in Texas for 4 to 6 months because some shady stuff is happening with her brother and his kids. The whole family is a wreck. That's an interesting point. So Grammy went over to Texas to be with her son and the family because something was going on for 4 to 6 months. Does anybody know anything about that? Is it glitching again? Already? I just refreshed it. There's not glitching. Hi, Maggie. Okay. I'm going to read better here. Zoom it. Does anybody know about that? Does anybody know about that? This comment said that Grammy went. Kevin's also said in the comments to his video that Grammy has been in Texas for 4 to 6 months because some shady stuff is happening with her brother and his kids. What, 7? That's when Layla was saying Alice went to watch her brother's kid because he was molesting the other sibling? I personally think Alice just went to visit and live with him for a bit. I agree with you. I think she had had enough of her shit. And Anissa was in the house, wasn't she? And she probably saw what was going on and said something, and Layla gave her the fucking goods. She probably pushed her out of her own house. She probably pushed her out of her own house. That makes more sense to me. The other story makes no sense. That looks like more of a story that Layla would fabricate to align with all of the essay that's been going on in her supposed life, you know? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's go back here. Okay? Okay, here's the next comment. 5 years ago still, another molesting story. Yep. Aw, Muffin is in here. Why are you worried about it? You don't have to watch. There's so much to look at on YouTube. Why are you worried about it, girl? Why are you worried about it? Why don't you ask Leia to go live? Are you bored? Go ask her to go live. What? Embling, that was a weird time. The house was empty? It was never addressed by Layla. She was pretending she was going to move to Texas. Then she made up a story that a family member stole from her. The house was empty. Where are the kids? Where was Kevin? They were still together, right? Where was Kevin? Where were the kids? I have a channel. What's your problem? I can speak about whatever I want. Do you have a problem with that? Go take it up with your First Amendment. Okay? Wherever you live. I don't care. Hi, Life. Good morning. It was around the time that Nisa came to live with them. That makes more sense to me, Seven. Can you imagine the bullshit that was going on in that house? Because Anissa was there and her mother was like, what's going on over here? You know? Yeah, this is all about attention because I didn't have a channel before her. Well, you're really fucking stupid. Yo, Blueberry. Go eat another blueberry. You probably look like one too. Okay, let's go. She didn't even deny the relationship. I took a screen recording just in case. Someone has a screen recording of something. I've never done that before, ever, but this is a crime at best and pedophilia at worst. We need that screen recording. Who screen recorded this 5 years ago? She didn't even deny the relationship. I took a screen recording just in case. I've never done that before, ever, but this is a crime at best and pedophilia at worst. This was 5 years ago. Victims often don't realize they are victims. I wonder what she would think if she saw a video of a teen girl defending an almost 40-year-old man that was sleeping with her. This is no different. Furthermore, she is accusing him of being childish in making a video when Layla was the one who started it this time and has been making videos about him for literally years. I would love to see the videos she made about Kevin and all the lies she told about Kevin. Yeah, imagine sticking up for a pedophile. Imagine. Would you leave your kids with her? Would you leave your kids with her? Would you? Would you leave your dog with her? If you want them to walk around like a horse, I guess. Years. She even started this discussion about herself on this very board. LOL. Wait a minute. She started her own thread on the Gossip Bakery. Shut the fuck up. The only person obsessed with Layla is Layla. She started her own thread on a gossip site. Tell me you're fucking desperate without telling you're fucking desperate for attention, okay? Who starts their own gossip thread on a site, on a gossip thread site? Wow. Okay. And then complained all the time that it existed. She is the very definition of starts shit and then can't finish it. Next comment. Oh, let me make my coffee first. Hi, baby. Me too, Jen H. Me too. By the way, I blocked a few people that were in my memberships because they got free memberships, and I blocked them so they can't get any of the members only content. Or the emojis, even though you won't use them because. So if you can't use anything or comment, that's because you've been blocked. Anyways, could you imagine wanting to be with someone who is 1 year older than your son? She's a year older than Lucas? I thought she was the same age. She's a year older than Lucas. Maybe not. Maybe around the same age. I think they're around the same age. That's a problem. Layla knows mature, responsible, healthy adults will never be with her. So she goes for these young, impressionable girls she can manipulate, who have no real world experience and trying to escape their home lives for fun. Layla provides alcohol and weed, and then she gets them to have sex with her. Layla should be so far detached from attraction to humans in the 18 to 25, shoot, I'd say anyone in their 20s at all, age range, because her fucking son is in that age group. Fuck, I'm gonna be sick. This is somebody who wrote this in 2021. No, this was 5 years ago, but it was edited 2021. Interesting. Maybe she added more. 5 years ago. Yeah, bullshit. I call bullshit. She probably left to be away from her. Yeah, she should have called the cops. A lot of people failed Anissa. A lot of people failed Anissa. We're not going to fail her. We're going to talk about her. Until everyone knows what you did. Until everyone knows what you did. Because you think Anissa is the only girl? This is the only girl we know about. Okay? Because predators only prey on one person, right? You can't send a super chat? What? Or your milestone? Hold on. Can you refresh your app? Sometimes it's glitching. The mall, phone numbers, exactly. All of this is so, if you put everything together, what everybody was saying 5 years ago, all the activities that have happened over the past 15 years that we know of, it paints a very clear picture. I don't know how dumb, blind, deaf, fucking touch affected you are for you not to see what's going on here. Hi, Ethan. The story about Alice going to live in Texas is on that Receipts channel in the inheritance video. Layla talks about that in the video. We're going to watch it again. Okay, I'll do that. You want to pay my church dues? Thank you, Bailey. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Hi, Terry. Good morning. Okay, I'm still reading. This is fucking so gross. Okay, this was 5 years ago. So she goes for these young, impressionable girls she can manipulate who have no real world experience in trying to escape their home lives for fun. Layla provides alcohol and weed, and then she gets them to have sex with her, question mark, question mark. Layla should be so far detached from her attraction to humans in the 18 to 25, shoot, I'd say anyone in their 20s at all, age range, because her fucking son is in that age group. Fuck, I'm gonna be sick. Okay, and I hope she keeps posting this garbage on her channel. It'll bite her in the ass because she can't plan for the future. And the best part is she thinks this clears her name. Good job, Layla. Let Anissa keep talking, boo. That's going to be fun to watch. 5 years ago. In brackets, it says, Layla trying to look pretty in her second video is gross per usual. If Layla wants to be a teenager so badly, let a fit adult raise those kids. She is not a mother. Just because you push a child out of your cooter does not make you a worthy worthy to ruin their lives under the title mom. Her capacity to parent mindfully, safely, and lovingly is lower than 15%. Yikes. That was 5 years ago. Lucas was born in 2001. Anissa was born in 2001. They're both the same age. That's what I thought. Thank you. Okay, and then a picture comes up, and I'll show you the picture. She posted this. What a waste of time this was. A waste to bring online and a waste to allow in my home. She took a child, brought her into her home, and fucking groomed and abused her. And then she put her online and said it was a waste of her time. That is Anissa, by the way. How old is this picture? 27 months. 27 minutes. When they broke up, 2023, right? When they broke up, she was 3 years younger than now, 41. 2023, Anissa was 22, maybe 23. 22? Maybe 23. Maybe 22. This was 3 years ago. She had that kid in her home. She knew that kid from 14, 15. She had her in her home after that. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. She was married. She left Kevin 2017. Sometimes she says 2018, but she said 2017 first. And then the other day she said 2018 that she left Kevin. But that Knott's Berry Farm picture was 2017. She drugged her? What? What do you mean she drugged her? What do you mean she drugged her? You need to see these pictures. They're important. It shows a lot. Okay? There's some more pictures here. There's more here, okay? A commentary here, okay, after her video. It's a bit strange because he used to introduce her as being like a daughter. Somebody commented. She wrote back, let's be practical though, ... I said that in 2016, ... So much can change, M. Who's M? Simply me? That was in 2016? Do you know how old Anissa was in 2016? 15 years old. Do you know how old Anissa was in 2017? 16 years old. Yeah. Realize, wrote back at Layla's Life, practical? She was what, 15? 16 then? You totally groomed her. Your son is older than her. I used to feel sorry for you, but I see Kevin was telling the truth. And then it cut out. The truth, maybe? And then here's Anissa, 2017. Bailey, thank you for being a member for 4 months, sweetheart. How's your toe gang gang? Thank you, Bailey. It worked. Yay. There's Anissa with baby Kamal. Look how cute he is. He's so stinking cute. Look at cutie pie, Brooklyn. Oh, sweetheart, Brooklyn. Look at them. And there's Anissa playing stepmom at 16 years old. She's playing stepmom at 16 years old. Thank you, Bailey. Holds her toe. Gang, gang. You have been a member longer, or else you wouldn't be at the, where you are. You're at the ankle. Okay, let's focus, okay? Look at baby Kamal. Oh my dear heavens, they're so cute. Okay. There's more pictures. Wait. This picture of her and baby Sohaila. Where's Sohaila? There she is. Baby Sohaila. Look how stinking cute she was. I have a theory. I think Layla, when her kids were little and babies, I think she liked them as babies because they were cute. She was able to control them, put them where she wanted them, and they would stay there because they were babies. They're also biracial. So she got a lot of attention for those kids. Right? Right? You see where I'm going with this? She got a lot of attention for those kids. Oh my God, your kids are so cute. Oh my God, are they mixed? Oh my God, they're so cute. Oh my God, biracial kids. Ooh, good. Like you did something. You slept with a black man. Shut the fuck up. You had sex with a black man, had some babies. Shut the fuck up, okay? You didn't cure cancer. Shut up. That's why she started that channel. All of that stuff was so fake. It was all, let me be, look, I'm playing with my baby dolls. Until they started growing up. Until they started growing up, talking back to her. Not being normal. Not being something she wants them to be. Like Sohaila didn't speak. I wonder why. There was probably chaos in that house from day fucking one. You're telling me Layla hasn't been yelling from day one? Come on. Come on. There's a reason why children don't speak. Layla's love story. Layla was 34 to 41. Just so you know. 34 to 41. And Anissa was 14 to 22. 14 to 22. Thank you, Bailey. She does. I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay. Did I read that? Yes, I did. You saw the pictures? We read that comment. We saw those pictures. Knott's Berry Farm. The drum picture. That was... Oh, there's no... Someone wrote, oh, I didn't know she lives in Texas. How cool. Layla's Life wrote back, Hood CA 82. Yes, love this girl. She wrote back, yes, love this girl. Hi, Burns. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry, that just creeps me out. That bottom comment right there fucking creeps me the fuck out. Do you see that? You know what? Fuck you, okay? You can see it right there. It says, love this girl on the bottom. Yes, love this girl. That's on Kate's channel, Sunshine Sky 26. Kate, if you're here, can someone put her channel name in the chat? Please go check her out. She's got really good clips. Really, really good clips, okay? And Darity also put up something I was going to cover. Here we go. Layla's live clips from Darity. Go check her out too. Darity, are you here? Darity? Age of 6. Yeah. Where are you, Layla? Why are you hiding? I thought you were back stronger than ever.
Have I had a drink? The question should be, have I...
Please remind me, Seven or somebody else, to replay that clip about the inheritance on Receipts channel.
offended my son that's a child molester. I might throw up, I might shit, but that's about it. That's the only time that's ever happened to me. Ran over my dog accidentally. I didn't run it over on purpose. I accidentally ran over my dog that I was trying to leave at the park.
Layla's live button is gone? Yeah, because there's no live, that's why. When she doesn't have any lives up, it's gone. It only comes up when she has a live that's saved there.
Want it anymore. And this was maybe 20 years ago. Do you want me to go back and look for it?
Do you want me to go back and look for it? Did you hear that? Did you want me to go back and look for it? It's all the little micro things that I catch. Oh, I just...
I want to tell you this. Remember the night I was drunk and I got mad at you? And I said, oh, I slept with Murray to get you mad? Okay, I said it to
Covering
Larry.
for the Murray bomb.
Who's the dummy?
You are.
I don't eat pussy, but I suck dick.
Dro.
You don't do shit, but I show up looking good.
Everyone knows what they're talking about. Just by
I
hearing them.
And I talk about you on live like you're the meat man and you got a big dick and you're so great. But what do you really do? You get off. You feed your ego like a typical man. And here I am, spoon feeding a bitch. You're mad I'm on live and I get attention because you don't treat me right. You hope they don't notice. You don't. But there's so many motherfuckers in here right now that are like, bitch, you look good. Bitch, you're the prize. Why the fuck is this man not gassing you up? Not talking to you? Like, who the fuck does he think he is?
Don't let your girls fall. Pretty soon you choke them so much they're not going to have any strength to stand up.
I hate your house.
Well, okay, is there anything I can do to help you move?
That line from Alice needs to be blown up. I'm sorry, that line from Alice needs to be blown up. Did you hear that? Did you hear it?
I hate your house.
Well, okay, is there anything I can do to help you move?
Is there anything I can do to help you move? Well, Layla, is there anything I can do to help you move? Well, Layla, is there anything I can do to help you move? Please don't hurt me.
Girls fall pretty soon you choke them so much they're
Hi,
not going
Trinity.
to have any strength to stand up.
I hate your house.
Well, okay, is there anything I can do to help you move?
Am I big?
Am I big? She takes off her
Say
pants.
I'm no ass. Do I have an ass, Mom?
Am I big? Do I have an ass, Mom?
You don't look big. You don't have anything hanging over this thing.
Am I big?
You've given me nothing. I won you money at the casino.
Oh.
You know what I lost? No.
I love this so much. Her yelling at Tommy while he's standing there, while she's sitting in his recliner, with her crossed legs, just giving it to him while he's standing there like a little bitch, taking it. I love it. Hi, Drew.
My fucking job. What have you given me? Nothing.
Why did you lose your job, though?
Because of your bitch-ass daughters. Because you brought gossip to me.
What self-respecting man would allow some fucking hoe that comes into his life for a few months call his daughters bitch-ass daughters? Anyone?
Fed you, bitch. I fed into it. And what did you say? You wanted me to be, listen to me. I'm on it. I deleted my OnlyFans. I quit my job. I deleted my videos. For what? To have some bratty girls treat me like shit who are grown adults? To what? Make you like me? You'll never like me. You will never like me, and I know that. So guess what? I will never try to make you like me. You'll never see me. You will never see me. You want
They're like hella fucking Lulia.
the house? I'm gone. You want him to go there? He's going.
The story was, Shishi, if you're new, that she dated the 61-year-old man that she called very ugly, very, very ugly and broke, because he told her if she gets off of OnlyFans that he would give her $5,000 a month, which was bullshit. She just made that up, okay? They probably had goo talk while she was like ing him, okay? Get over yourself, Layla. And she got mad because he wouldn't give her any money.
They're adults, between 25, 30 something, whatever. They're adults. They're grown adults. These aren't minors. These aren't little kids where it's like, she does these extra sites. I don't think you should have her in the house. These are.
Oh, you know something about minors and little kids, do ya? Oh, now it's something that you want to stipulate?
Fully grown adults.
Hi, baby.
Looking out for
You
daddy.
ready to go out?
Are you looking out for daddy or his
How come
wallet?
you're so cute?
Some of y'all waitress.
How come you're so cute?
I never had to be a waitress. I'm sorry.
You couldn't be a waitress even if you wanted to, girl. Do you think you're slamming someone in the service industry? Do you know what it takes to be a wait staff? Do you know what it takes? Has anyone waited tables? I used to work in my parents' restaurant and my coffee shop, my parents' coffee shop, okay? Do you know what it takes to wait tables and serve people? Does anyone know? If you have served anybody, if you have ever worked in service industry, this bitch doesn't know one thing about anything. She doesn't have the work ethic to go near a waitressing job. She couldn't make it one day without getting run off of that job.
Was waited on. You see how you served me and I didn't serve you? First time you met me, you served me, right? Remember that.
Imagine her serving someone like her. Shit. Someone should wish that for her. It's like, one day I hope you get into the service industry and you get a customer just like you. Don't worry about it. You're a good person, right? How about if they were just like you and treated you like you've been treating everybody in your life? Oh, wouldn't that be beautiful? I think that would be beautiful.
I keep having seizures. And now my left eye is like, I can't see out of it right. Yeah, I had a little sleep.
Isn't that the one that's droopy? Hi, Pizza Pie. Isn't that the one that's droopy, the left eye? Hi, Rob. She's talking about her left eye. Left Eye Lopez. R.I.P. Left Eye Lopez. She embarrassed Tommy when they went out to his daughter's dinner work for. Does anyone have clips of that? I wish I had a clip of that. I want to see that. That's from drinking? Her left eye drooping? It's still drooping, Mal. I saw it the other day. I thought it was because she was lying. It was twitching and drooping. There's something going on with her eye. She's not wrong. There's something weird going on with her left eye. It's like droopy or something weird. It looks like it's like half asleep. Her left eye looks like it's tired. You know what I'm saying?
And when I take naps, I have them. A bitch that you said, I don't believe nothing. Your ex-wife probably cheated on you and turned to drugs and alcohol because you're a smothering fucking liar. You dumb bitch. I would leave those girls with you too.
Tommy's
They're
ex.
fucking assholes. Your daughters are entitled fucking cunts. who are
Damn.
waiting for you to die. She better not be in that house.
That's you.
You used your father, and you were afraid I was
You
going
think
to
it's
pick up on it,
cocaine?
and I did.
Cocaina?
And I didn't say anything. But would I live in
Reina?
this
Cocaina?
nasty house because of you little dirty
Reina to
bitches?
cocaina.
No. My house is so clean. My fucking house is so nice.
Mine's not.
I would never. I would
Too much
fucking
dust.
never. You got me fucked up. Clean your house up before you talk shit to me, bitch.
No, I'm gonna talk
I
shit
don't
before
care
I
if
clean
one
my
of you's
house.
an
Is that okay?
influencer. I don't care if one of you's an influencer. I hope my people find you out.
That's just mean.
Miss Snowboarding Fitness Queen.
Yerby, where you
shouldn't have run your
been?
mouth about me, huh, ho? I hope they fucking run your shit down to the ground, Miss Fitness.
Did anyone actually go after his daughters over this shit? Did anyone actually go after his daughters? That would have been terrible. She didn't start it till. Do you think she got it from him? Do you have any proof, or is this just speculation? She's talking about Tommy's daughters. She was inciting her haters, her followers, to go hate on her. Wow, like she did to me.
I snowboard. No, what you do is you wait for your dad to give you money, slut.
That's why she
I'm
waitresses.
so fucking calculated. You will never see me sweat. I'm waiting for this one chick to get off work. I don't know if it's 3 hours. No, we're at 2 hours from now. Or now. I'm gonna sip my drink. He already knows. I'm gonna drive out the door. I said, don't you dare try to stop me. I said, Tommy, I'm a violent bitch. And I'm gonna fuck you up.
And I can suck a mean dick, because I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? My only attribute is cooking a pancake.
She's in a restaurant, you guys.
I don't talk about their dad in front of them like that. He's a real man. Life is too much about me. My mom doesn't have a life. I'm her life, and she can't find a life. And I need her to find a life, and not be.
Let people follow you out of loyalty earned and freely given, not bought out of fear or money. I agree. I agree with you. What are you talking about, Yerby? Are you talking about me? Layla? What are you talking about? Well, the sniffing didn't start till she met him, but I don't have proof, unfortunately. She has been sniffing a lot. It's really gross. But that doesn't mean anything yet.
I knew you were lying to me as you told me, okay, I'm going to tell you everything.
It takes a lot of money
it was bad
for that.
When you told me, and then you still.
Where'd that come from?
You're a manipulator as fuck, dog. I can't believe how innocent I thought you were, you son of a bitch, dude. You son of a bitch, dude. So I stopped drinking, and it didn't work out. I will not talk about any of it anymore.
In Miami? She's in California.
I deserve a lot more than what I've been given. In the fucking 80s and 90s, you dumbass. We played outside with not shit to do. We didn't have a phone. We didn't have a tablet. We played with fucking dirt and the neighborhood kids, and we all molested each other, bitch. We dry humped.
We didn't.
Fucked around. You don't know what that's like. You live a very sheltered good life. You don't know what it's like to be touched in your sleep. I woke up to my brother touching me. You don't wake up to your brother touching you. So shut the fuck up.
Okay. Yeah. So that was a great clip. Thank you, Dirty. Oh, shit. Dirty does clips of Layla's musings, and there are little clips of everything. They're awesome. Okay, I want to go check out this. Where's the receipts channel? Where's my receipts channel? Receipts. Whoever did receipts, come on back. You do amazing clip compilations. I love clip compilations. I really do. I really do. Receipts. There it is. Go check out Receipts channel. It's receipts-don't lie with no dashes. Thank you, Yerby. The M word? What's the M word? Hi, Truly. Yep, she did. We all molested each other, she said. You don't know what it's like to grow up, get molested in your sleep. It's a badge of honor for her.
For me, nothing.
The Inheritance and Hatred by Receipts. Great channel. Can someone put it in the chat? Receipts dash don't lie. Thank you, Yerby. That's my come down dance. What's her motto? That's a really good question. What will Layla's motto be in life? What would Layla's motto be in life? That's what I'm doing. The Inheritance and Hatred, Layla.
God damn it. God, go to bed.
What? You need something, right? Give her a hug.
Oh, man. God damn it, dog. Damn.
That's Sohaila. She's picking her up.
Tell him good night.
She's wasted.
Go.
You glasses, you drop your glasses.
Take
on
a
the
shit.
floor. Here, Haida. Here, baby. Come here. Come on, let's do it.
What is that?
At least she calls her.
You're lying. Yeah, that's, what is that, water?
No, it's my ice has melted. No, thank you. I don't drink after other people.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't suck dick. It's just me and you, girl. What dick you sucking? You see me sucking dick?
Tomorrow, you and I will be having a little talk. You may not remember this, or you may, but
The dick I want is in another fucking state.
79-year-old mother.
you're.
They know what I am. Mama, you got no hair.
You don't either. You don't either.
I'll fuck you up. Clink my cup.
Yeah.
Clink and then
You don't
jab
either.
and then go. Ready? Clink.
Wow.
Wait, stop. Clink, tap, go.
She is.
Ready, go?
They're all stunted. They're all stunted. Sorry.
That's apple juice. Look at her.
It's not apple juice.
Do
If
it.
she could smell, she could
You're not
tell.
even drinking it.
If you think this is apple juice, you're messed up.
You're a lightweight. Go. Chug it. We're about to move out, bitch.
This was January 24th, 26. She thought she was going to move out. Where did she think she was going to move out to? I wonder when they met at the casino bar and got a room, did Tommy pay for her services that night? Ooh. I wouldn't be surprised, would you? She's admitted to it before. This was January 24th, 26. Where was she going to move out to? Yeah, she lied about putting that down payment down. She said she lied about that. But this was in January. Where was she going to move to? She hadn't met Tommy yet. Look at Olive. She's rolling around in front of the vacuum. Are you? Oh, you're okay, girl?
Like
Are
she's
you
okay?
okay?
Big bad shit. Like she's never done anything. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go open a closet. I'm just gonna go open that little closet that we usually don't get in. Because I got more respect for you than you ever have for me. And I'm just gonna take a few things out and put them down and ask you to try them on for size.
What?
Door swings wide. Smoke rushes out.
I don't understand that. Do you guys, I don't remember this, or maybe I didn't understand it when I first watched it. Hi, Anna. Do you understand that? What is the cabinet and opening it and take a few things out? What does that mean? In January, she met a guy named Alabama in the chat that was supposed to move her out. She found out he had a drug. So she's been trying to get someone to move her out for how many years now? Hi, Busan. She never takes her mother out. Never, 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 never. It's like her mother doesn't eat. Have you ever seen her mother eat? Alabama. I remember that name being mentioned before. Bama. Bama was sending her money. What happened to him? What happened to him? There are so many men she tried to get to her. And then it was Tommy. She's always trying to find someone who has a place for her to move into. Oh, she's saying her mom has skeletons. Okay, I was trying to understand what she was fucking talking about. Is there an actual cabinet? Is this trying to be like a figurative story? What the fuck is this shit? That's Cowboy? Oh, okay, everything's, okay, now things are connecting. Okay, all right. Thank you. This is how we understand things. Thank you. Cowboy is Alabama, otherwise known as Bama. Bama. He used to be in her chat. For how long was he in her chat? He sent her money. He was her pay pig. And then he said he'd move her out. And then what happened? Oh, they're different people? God damn it. Yeah. I'm trying to put them together. And okay, they're different people. Okay, never mind. Alabama's a different person. Alabama, Bama sent her money. He wasn't around for long? How long? A month? Less? How much money did he send her? She never met Bama. Shocking. How much money did he send her? How much money did he send her? Hold on, I'm coming. How much money did he send her? I'm going to repeat this after I'm going to keep playing it, and I'm going to go play with her for a second. Roughly. Cowboy screwed her and left. I can't keep up either. There's too many men. Ugh, gross. Too many dicks. Ugh. Too many dicks in one night. You don't even know whose guz is whose. No guz is the same, okay? But you don't even know whose guz is whose. MFW have a dude, Cowboy. Is that the same guy? Oh my God. If we have Inception with other people on Girl World. Messing with Habibi, Cowboy, and Dro when I quit speaking to her and had Bama as an online boyfriend. Oh, she's so gross. Hefty? Like how hefty? 100? 100 or more? Who paid her $10K to sleep with her?
You might have forgotten who you were, but I didn't. I'm in my mommy's house that my dad bought and told her to take care of me in.
Your dad bought?
Don't you think I'd be gone if it was a problem? Sometimes when you stay quiet, you sacrifice. And it looks like you're really receiving. You should never worry about where I live. You don't live with me. And you don't know her. I said, you saw it sitting there? Exactly. I would never walk by my mom's purse and not pick it up or tell her where it was. I don't care if I was mad at her. I wouldn't do that. I treat people the same even when I'm mad. Delivery and how you approach somebody is everything. Yep, and how you speak and what you choose to say. And I just looked at her and I said, wow, I said, you really did that. She goes, yeah. She's like, it's your car, it's your purse, it's yours. Yeah, that you drive. And I pay for it. For months you've driven my car. And I pay for it. The payment, I pay for the insurance, I pay for the gas. And the least you could do is pick up my purse. Mind you, I come in the house all the time with cups of coffee. I buy the groceries, I make the dinner. She never cooks. I do it all. You couldn't have picked up my purse. Woman to woman, you thought that was a good idea. So I was going to lose my temper, and I said, I'm not doing it in front of my kids. So I just said, God tests me every day with you. You are my testimony. God is testing me with you. And I just walked off. I truly think it's because she knows I'm moving. And so now here comes the bullshit. It's going to be bullshit till I move. Like I'm doing something wrong by just fucking sitting. I can't sit. I can't listen to music. I can't smoke. I can't drink coffee. If I eat, she's picking at what I eat. If I don't eat, she's picking at what I don't eat. If I sleep, you sleep too much. If I don't sleep, you don't sleep enough. It is fucking everything. So I'm getting attitude all fucking day from her, and I don't know why. And then she's like, I need to talk to you when you get off of that. First of all, I'm 43. Who the fuck are you talking to like that? I don't care if I live in your fucking anus. Stop talking to me like that, goddammit. Before you die, you will stop talking to me like that, goddammit. I don't care if you're in a hospital and I gotta get you the fuck together with the fucking nurses there. I'll be the one to do it. Displaced anger. This is what the
You
fuck
will
I was
stop
talking
talking to
about
me like
yesterday.
that before I end your life,
we had a
Alice.
fucking argument a few hours ago. You better figure out where to place that fucking anger before I figure out where to place it for you. And she goes, I'd like to see you try. I said, good, be up early. Everything is so dramatic. Let me tell you what, when you have nothing to do,
Who said that?
you have everything to do.
What the fuck is this?
You find everything you don't need to worry about.
This is good shit.
That woman needs a hobby, and it needs to stop being me. I fucking quit, dog. I actually quit. So she crashed her car. She has to figure out how to fix her car. I just pay the payment. I pay the payment and the insurance. I don't want that in my name. Because she's rude to me. When you're rude to me, something will happen to teach you to stop. Everybody around me has had some crazy shit happen to them when they've crossed me. I'm trying to tell you, I don't have to get you back. It'll happen. Anytime in my life anything has happened, anything that had nothing to do with me, my mom will come to me and start talking to me like this. She goes, you don't like it, move out. Okay. If my mom would talk to my bitch-ass brother and his cunt-ass wife, I bet they'd shut the fuck up.
brother
The way
and
she
his
talks to me.
ass wife.
But you only have it for me. I'm confused. You
Thank
what it
you,
is?
Yaya.
I bring it out of her. I'm a fierce energy.
I was too
so
lumpy
you're
for this
around
dress
me,
a little
you're
while
gonna
ago.
get fierce too.
I'm still a little lumpy in it, but that's okay.
But you're
A little
talking
less
to the wrong
lumpy.
one like that, babe. Thank you. You're talking to the wrong
It's
one
like,
that.
look how cute this is. Like
Have
double
my
wide.
kids sue her? No, she likes the one that molested my other kids. Let that shit go. She deserves
Hi,
what she
Dirty.
got. I am gonna leave her, but I'm not gonna tell her when. I'm not gonna tell her when because she's gonna sabotage it.
Okay,
I have options. I just don't want to do it because once I leave, I'll be silent.
let's go back because I want to listen to this.
You got your ass, you look like me, you got your ass out. You see what I'm talking about?
So Ayla's back there talking about some mommy.
You see what I'm talking about?
Mama, you didn't pour me nothing.
No, not yet.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh. She's
go to
pouring
bed.
her a drink?
Mom, you may need something, right?
Oh.
Give her a hug.
Oh man, God damn it, dog. Damn.
That is just embarrassing. That is fucking beyond embarrassing. And her kid doesn't know any different. Poor sweet.
Go.
You glasses, you dropped your glasses
Take
in
your
the
shit.
store. Here, Haida. Here, baby. Come here. Come on, let's do
What
it.
is that?
That's what you're having. But
You're lying. Yeah, what is that? Water?
No, it's my ice has melted. No, thank you. I don't drink after other people.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't suck dick. It's just me and you, girl. What dick you sucking? You see me sucking dick?
Tomorrow, you and I will be having a little talk. You may not remember this, or you may. But
The dick I want is in another fucking state. Roll Tide.
Who's Roll Tide? Who's Roll Tide? Thank you. I can't find my other. I have peacock earrings. I can't find them right now. But these are brown, so they kind of go. Who's Roll Tide? The dick I want is in another state. Bama? Roll Tide is Bama. Okay, everybody write it down. I'm gonna start writing shit down. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna focus on it. I have a really bad memory. So Korean, this accordion. Look at this. 8월 means like look at the kimchi. Look at the kimchi. Kimchi camping with the kimchi and the guitar. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. The little lamp for the camping, and the little table for the soju, and the wine for Layla, and a little chair for when she fall over because she's so drunk, and then a little cooler for her mixers, for her vodka. There's a little cover, a little thing in there. The bag for the groceries, the kimchi. Beautiful. There's a little tree outside. Very nice. Very nice. I got distracted. What was I talking about? It's very cute. I didn't even notice these pictures. They're very cute. This is from one of the Asian markets I go to. You know what thing about Asian markets? If you get a membership, you get a calendar. When it's a new year, it's an Asian thing. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, never mind. What was I writing down? Bama. Bama is Roll Tide. What's his username? I've had Roll Tide in my chat before. Is that the same Roll Tide? You're Roll Tide. What up? Bama's name was Josh. Josh. Thank you. Bama, otherwise known as Josh, otherwise known as Roll Tide. Look at us, CSI, SVU, Special Stoner Edit.
They know what I am. Mama, you got no hair.
You don't either. You don't either.
Oh, fuck you up. Clink my cup.
Yeah.
Clink and then dab
Go ahead.
and then go. Ready? Clink. Wait, stop. Clink, tap, go. Ready, go? Go.
Bama,
That's
Roll
apple
Tide,
juice. Look at her.
Josh.
It's not apple juice.
Do it.
I told you I'm taking notes.
You're not even drinking it.
If you think this is apple juice, you're messed up.
You're likely. Go. Chug it. We're about to move out, bitch.
But she thought she was moving out with Bama. Oh, snap.
And when my mom wants to run her mouth, like she's real big bad shit, like she's never done anything. I'm not. I'm just gonna go open the closet. I'm just gonna go open that little closet that we usually don't get in. Because I got more respect for you than you ever have for me.
You have respect for nobody. Nobody.
And I'm just gonna
Not one person.
Put them down and ask you to try and
Not one.
exercise.
Have you seen her treat anyone with respect? Not one person. Okay, Andy, drive safely. You're about 2 months behind on homework then, TB? Oh, fuck, I do need to catch up. God damn. What else did I miss? Cowboy she met on online, screwed him in the garage the first night she bragged about it. That was on Tinder though, right? Hi, T. Gail. How you doing? I did thrift it. I thrift everything. You're from Alabama? Damn, Andy. Now they're talking about you. Y'all could imagine how many sticky notes TBK could have written and have all of our... I have beautiful writing, by the way. Just so you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know, I have beautiful penmanship. Just so you know, I have beautiful penmanship. Cliffy already knows that. He's received multiple cards from me already. Okay, because he's part of our card club. Okay, not because I'm having anything with him. Okay, relax. I'm not Layla. I'm not that parasocial. Okay, relax. That's why Graham is not helping them kids. She has dirt on Graham. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think she has dirt on Graham. I don't think so. She's 79. I don't think she cares. She's almost dead.
You might have forgot who you were, but I didn't.
Is it, Chiquito? Careful, it's gonna be hot today.
And then my mommy's house that my dad bought and told her to take care of me in.
I don't think he meant till you were 50. That is a good point, Receipts. Yeah. I don't think your father meant for your mother to take care of you until you were in your menopausal years.
Don't you think I'd be gone if it was a problem? Sometimes when you stay quiet, you sacrifice. And it looks like you're really receiving. You should never worry about where I live. You don't live with me. And you don't know her. I said, you saw it sitting there? Exactly. I would never walk by my mom's purse and not pick it up. Or tell her where it was. I don't care if I was...
Damn, she looks bad here. I'm sorry. I remember this live. It wasn't that long ago.
I wouldn't do that. I treat people the same even when I'm mad. Delivery and how you approach somebody is everything. Yep, and how you speak and what you choose to say. And I just looked at her and I said, wow, I said, you really did that. She goes, yeah. She's like, it's your car, it's your purse, it's yours. Yeah, that you drive.
What is she talking
And I pay
about?
for it. For months you've driven my car. And I pay for it. The payment, I pay for the insurance, I pay for
You're in
gas.
Cali?
And the least you could do was pick up my purse.
Sorry. What is this talking? What are you talking about? Who cares about your stupid purse?
I buy the groceries, I make the dinner. She never cooks. I do.
You don't buy shit and you don't cook. What are you talking about? Because you cook twice? You should be cooking every fucking day, multiple times a day for your children. What do you mean you buy? When's the last time you saw her buy groceries? Have you ever seen Layla buy groceries? The only time I've ever heard her talk about getting groceries is that she gets them door dashed or she goes get pickup. I've never seen her get groceries. Have you? She's too busy getting drunk. When is she getting groceries? Did she do a live stream going through the grocery store, picking up yogurt and all that shit? I don't think so. I don't know. Wash your phone on a second.
You kind of picked up my purse.
Thank you for your patience.
I thought that was a good idea.
I had to put on my contacts.
So I was going to lose my temper, and I said, I'm not doing it in front of my kids. So I just said, God tests me every day with you. You are my test in life. God is testing me with you.
I think it's the other way around.
I haven't spoken to her since. I truly think it's because she knows I'm moving. And so now here comes the bullshit.
I got my flowers, my feathers wet.
Like I'm doing something wrong by just fucking sitting. I can't sit. I can't listen to music. I can't smoke. I can't drink coffee. If I eat, she's picking at what I eat. If I don't eat, she's picking at what I don't eat. If I sleep, you sleep too much. If I don't sleep, you don't sleep enough. It is fucking everything.
This was March 7th of this year. She's been on YouTube on and off for 15 years, Jamie. Not on and off, 15 years of different channels. She first tried to get in with the Mommy and Me bloggers, making pre-recorded videos, doing like biracial hair and stuff. And she got a following because people thought she was actually really sweet. And then she started doing live streams. And the real Layla came out. Look at this. Look at where I stopped. Oh my God. Look at this face. She's a 10, you guys. Those are eyes of a fucking psychopath. I'm sorry, look at those eyes. Look at those fucking eyes. Those are eyes of a fucking psychopath. Sorry. I don't date. Nope.
So I'm getting attitude.
I haven't met a man that I want to date yet.
From her, and I don't know why. And then she's like, I need to talk to you when you get off of that.
That's not what she said. We saw it.
43, who the fuck?
We were there. I think she's talking about the night she was drunk, and she said, after she said something about sucking dick, she goes, we're going to have a talk about this tomorrow. I don't know if you're going to believe this or remember this. That's what she was talking about. Who the fuck do you think you are? Talking about your mother like this. You disgusting.
Fucking day from her, and I don't know why.
Keep rolling. Hello, I don't know if you all heard. Oh, I know, we've been going over it. Gossip Bakery, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's coming up from the Gossip Bakery. We've been reading it. It's on Seven's channel, it's on Kate's channel, it's on all the channels that I've mentioned here. So go check it out for yourself. Being in that house where so many negative things have happened isn't good for her mental health. She should have used YouTube to escape from that house by making good content for sponsorship. Beauty, aw, that's sweet.
And she's like, I need to talk to you when you get off of that. First of all, I'm 43. Who the
That's
fuck
sweet
are
that
you
you think.
talking to like that?
Yeah, that's sweet.
I don't care if I live in your fucking anus.
Who's gonna sponsor
Stop
it?
talking to me like that, goddammit.
Who's gonna
Before
sponsor
you
this?
Die, you will stop talking to me like that, goddammit.
Who's gonna
I don't
sponsor
care if you're in a
this?
hospital and I gotta get you the fuck together with the fucking nurses there. I'll be the one to do it. Displaced anger. This is what the fuck I was talking about yesterday. So I told her when we had a fucking argument a few hours ago, you better figure out where to place that fucking anger before I figure out where to place it for you.
What does that mean? What does that mean? You threatened your 79-year-old mother by saying you better learn how to displace that anger or I'm going to place it for you? What does that fucking mean? You're going to place anger on your mother? 79-year-old mother? Your 80-year-old geriatric senior mother? You're going to displace her anger for her? How are you going to displace her anger for her, Layla? By laying hands on your mother? I bet you have already, haven't you? Would you guys be surprised if she laid hands on her mother? Allegedly? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. She's laid hands on Tommy multiple times. Yeah, she can't see that far ahead though, Beauty.
And she goes, I'd like to see you try. I said, good, be up early.
She's very
Everything
delusional.
is so dramatic. Let me tell you why.
She said, I'd like to see you try. I'm sure that's what her mother said, right? I'm sure they're having a conversation and an argument, and Layla threatened, you better learn how to deal with your anger. I'm going to deal with it for you. I'll place it for you. And her mother said, I'd like to see you try. I'm sure that's exactly what your mother said, your 79-year-old mother. That's what I'm saying. I've been saying wellness check on Alice. First of all, Layla, you should check and see if you're even on the will.
Nothing to do.
Sit up straight.
Everything
Talk
to
to
do.
me.
You find everything you don't need to worry about. That woman needs a hobby, and it needs to stop being me. I fucking quit, dog.
That's
I
bullshit.
actually quit.
She never.
So she crashed her car. She has to figure out how to fix her car. I just pay the payment. I pay the payment and the insurance.
No, you don't. Of your own car.
I don't want that in my name. Because she's rude to me.
You don't have anything in your name, remember? You told everyone you put the car insurance in her name because it was cheaper. Why are you lying here? This was March 8th, 2026. You're lying to everybody that you pay for the insurance? No, you don't.
Rude to me? Something will...
That it was in your name. You pay for the insurance, but it was in your name. No, it's not. You told everybody that you put it under your mom's name because it was cheaper. Why are you lying?
Teach you to stop. Everybody around me has had
Exactly,
some crazy
Jamie.
shit happen to them when they've crossed me. I'm trying to tell you.
Lucas is probably on the wheel.
To get you that, it'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime in my life anything has happened, anything that had nothing to do with me, my mom will come to me and start talking to me like this.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "You don't like it? Move out." Okay. If my mom would talk to my bitch ass brother and his cunt ass wife, I bet they'd shut the fuck up.
Where do they live,
The way
though?
she talks to me.
They don't live at her house.
But you only have it for me. I'm confused. You know what it is? I bring it out of her. I'm a fierce energy, so if you're around me, you're gonna get fierce too. Because I don't play that shit.
You're a fierce energy? No, it's called intimidation. You steamroll people into intimidating and submitting to you. You intimidate them enough and you bully them into submitting to you. That is your tactic. That is your tactic. It's really weak, actually. It's a very weak tactic. There's no strategy with that. You just bully. It's like the weakest tactic. The bully, the biggest bully, right? Just coming down with your big weight. Your big fucking linebacker weight. Just coming down on people. You're gonna bully your 79-year-old mother to do what you want.
But you're talking to the wrong one like that, babe. Thank you. You're talking to the wrong
She's
wrong
so
one
fierce.
Like that. Have my kids sue her? No, she likes the one that molested my other kids. Let that shit go.
She likes the one that molested my other kids. She's talking about her firstborn, Lucas. Hi, Gina. Her firstborn, Lucas, she accused of touching Kamal. He was arrested and there was no evidence. They were dropped. The charges were dropped. Okay? And then she threatened to kill him, Lucas. He got a restraining order on her. There is no contact. He lives with his father, which was her first husband, Michael. Her first husband was Michael. She had Lucas with Michael. That is her firstborn son. Firstborn. That she has no contact with because she accused him of touching Kamal. And then she threatened to kill him when he did not get any charges pressed because there was nothing there. Did it happen? I don't believe it. Do I know for sure? No. Just based on her history of her lying, I don't believe it. Do you guys believe it? I don't think Lucas did anything. Now she has 2. And she may have 2 restraining orders. And if she doesn't leave Brooklyn alone, she should probably get 1 too. And considering her history, I think if a judge got a hold of this, there would be bigger consequences than just a restraining order. Yeah, there would. Yeah, Layla, you should be scared. This is blowing up for you and in a very, very bad way. Yep. That's okay, because most people, they want to believe that people are good and honest, right? What you do, though, is you never trust someone unless you see the whole picture. Just watch them. Watch people. All you have to do is watch. Don't get invested too quickly. Just watch. People will always show themselves. Financial abuse? Yep.
She deserves what she got. I am going to leave her, but I'm not going to tell her when. I'm not going to tell her when.
You're never leaving, Mommy. Never. You're waiting for her to...
I just don't want to do it. Cause
that way, why would you move out when you have to move back in when she... Right? Why would you move out when you have to move back in when she...
leave, I'll be silent forever. I'll never come back.
You don't know how to be silent forever.
Before I moved out, I didn't talk to her for 2 years.
That's not part of your
I would
reputation
let her see my
or
kids on
your
Fridays.
history.
I'd drop them off with her. I wouldn't speak to her. I'd pick them up Saturday morning. I wouldn't speak to her. She lost weight. She didn't know what to do.
Yeah, probably because she finally, exactly what Receipts wrote, she finally had peace. She probably had some fucking calm in her life for the first time since you left. Yeah, I agree with you, Roland. I don't think she is going to inherit the house. I just don't. I think there's going to be a rude awakening when someone dies.
In that position. I remember everything my mom ever did to me when she started talking to me like that the other night. That conversation in that kitchen was bad. It was bad. It was bad. I won't speak to my mom for probably a month. Stop talking to me like that. One day you're gonna stop talking to me like that.
Nice.
I'll always have a grudge against my mother. I will always have hate for her. It'll never go away. Because she never fixed.
I will always have a grudge against my mother. I will always have hate for her. Do you know what it takes to say you have hate for your own mother? I don't even have hate for my mother. I don't talk to my mother right now. I don't have hate for her. I don't have hate for anybody. To say this about your own mother?
But she didn't. She should have fixed it when I was a kid, and she didn't. Start holding those older people accountable. Who cares they're older? I said, you have 30 minutes to get to my house, or I'm going to kill your grandmother.
Did you just hear that? Did you hear that?
Older people accountable. Who cares they're older? I said, you have 30 minutes to get to my house, or I'm going to kill your grandmother. I'm in the garage cussing my mom out something vicious. Because I'm going to tell you this. My mom watched me get molested. My mom favored my molester. I'll be damned if you ever think that I think that you're not involved or you didn't see something. You got an X on your head forever with me, bitch. Because if you wouldn't say
and that's
me,
what,
you wouldn't say.
And that's what an adult does, Jen H. That's what an adult does. You put it aside, right? And that's what I'm going to do. When it comes to that time with my mother, that's what I will do. I don't have hatred for my mother. I just don't talk to her.
Kids. I'm in the garage screaming at her. Screaming at her. If you had anything to do with this, I swear to fucking God, I'm mentioning my brother. I'm mentioning all of it. You ever see how she is to me on camera? You think I deserve that?
She's never anything to you on camera, I've noticed.
Every time she comes in the screen of the camera, she's throwing...
Have you ever seen her mother treat her badly? Have I missed it? Hi, Rhonda. Have I missed it? Has she ever treated Layla badly? Yeah, like what? She is such a monster, but you leave your children with her all day long, safe with her, right? Bring your mom on live. She does hear her side of the story. That's funny. She'll be like, listen, you know, like I have a daughter. Like she don't listen to me. Okay? She be like, you know, when she baby, she's so cute, so cute, like very ugly but very cute. You know, ugly and cute, very ugly and very cute. That's what my mother would say. Okay, very ugly but very cute. You know, very ugly, very cute. Now always laughing, ha 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 ha, ha, laughing, 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 ha, 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 laughing, laughing, laughing. You like so she drink milk and then she went ha ha ha, laughing, laughing, laughing. Very happy baby. And then she grow up and she doesn't listen to mommy. She doesn't listen to mommy. That's the end of the interview. Okay.
The joke is about me.
That's the end of the interview.
Making fun is about me. I didn't raise. Listen to what she says.
That's
I didn't raise her.
everything went better wrong. Better wrong when she stopped listening to mommy.
That, but what'd you raise me to do? Lay on my back for a man? You didn't raise me like that. You helped me lay on my back with somebody naked on top of me. I think
Julie
you
recently has been making low-level snark comments. What do you mean, Emily? She uses Darvo on her mom with the audience. Deny, attack, and reverse victim and offender, a tool of the narcissist. Okay. We're just regular people. Let's not talk like that, okay? This is not a convention of psychiatrists. TBK, one of the strays I feed is a female cat identical to Charlie except with a white leg, stocking headphones. So I thought it was his sister. It is his sister. Oh, that's so cute. What did you name her? Charlita? You like my mom already? Of course you would, you weirdo.
I don't give a fuck about social
I wouldn't leave you
media.
alone with my mother, you weirdo.
You can try to cancel me. I
Pervert.
won't give a fuck. I'll come back on every fucking day and say whatever I want about a black person, a Mexican, a Filipino, an Asian, somebody from France. I don't give a fuck.
We know you're racist.
In an argument with my mom right before this came out, my mom started turning on me, which is nothing new.
Yep.
I live with the enemy. I've said this for years. My mom hates me. I'm everything she's not.
Aww.
I'm confident. You can't walk all over me. As soon as something
Oh my
happens,
gosh. So many. That is awful. I'm so sorry. That is terrible. In the end, that's absolutely up to you. Absolutely. How could you be? I get that.
Down. I don't have to go to a man
I get that.
and
It's
ask
a
him
very
what
valid
my
point.
dad all these years. I don't have to go to a man and
Nobody can dictate how you deal with your parents at any stage of their life. If you don't want any contact with your mother until the very end and they die, you're the only one who has to live with yourself, right? If you're okay with that because of things that have happened, that's your call. Absolutely your call.
what I should do. She's mad at me because I won't let it slide. And I won't let her son off the hook. I'm gonna say it till
That's a monster.
die.
That's not a human. That's a monster.
First dude I fucked with
Someone
was
who does
my
that to a
brother.
kid, monster.
The first person that touched me was my brother.
That's a monster.
And you walked in and saw it and asked me what I was doing? How she called us home at dinner time was she...
This is really interesting too, because she keeps bringing this up, how her mother walked in and Lucas was doing something to her, right? No, not Lucas. Fuck. Lucas is her firstborn. Her brother, his name is Hash. Is his name is Hash or Ash or Hesh or Hesh or something? Her brother was doing something to her, apparently, right? Allegedly. She said her brother was doing something to her and her mother walked in and the first thing out of her mother's mouth was, "What are you doing, Layla?" She keeps saying that. Every time she recites this story about her mother walking in to her brother, molesting her, she says her mother said, "What are you doing, Layla?" I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. What were you doing, Layla? What were you doing, Layla? I bet you there's a lot of fucking secrets that you haven't told the world about your own behavior as a child. I bet. You want to talk about that? What if your mother started talking about how you behaved as a kid? I bet we'd hear a whole different side of the story. If only Alice could freely speak. If only the children could freely speak without ramifications. Imagine what truths would come out. Imagine what truths would come out. If only her mother could speak. She threatens to kill her mother. Do you remember when I read out that text message? She sent that to her mother. Huge long text messages blaming her for this incident over and over and over again, and also threatening to kill her and saying how she fantasizes about it, that she won't do it, but she thinks about it and fantasizes about it. First I'm gonna kill him and then come and kill you. She fantasizes about it. That's not sick. No, that's completely normal. Don't you guys fantasize about KILL your parent? Especially the one you live with. Especially the one you live with. You don't think she's capable? You don't think she's capable? She's a psychopath. What happens with psychopaths? They up their ante. They up their ante. We should be watching very, very fucking closely. Very closely. Something's gonna blow and it's not gonna be good. Do you think Brooklyn was it? No. That's just the scratching the surface. Keep watching. Something big is gonna blow. Oh, it's a brown leather bracelet. Thank you. I thrifted that too.
Layla. And then she'd
So you
yell
wear
my
it
brother's name. Let's
opposite
not
like
speak
this?
of him. She'd yell his name. And wherever we were, we would come home. She will look at me and go, but I told you weren't allowed to go into anybody's house. So you weren't in anybody's house. Yeah, because old men only touch you in the house.
Her mother never speaks to her that way. So I don't know where this voice comes from.
Dirty people up there, they just want you to go in the back bedroom. So nothing happens in a garage. So nothing happens in a car. So you couldn't see me, but you knew. I know it's not socially acceptable to do the retarded thing, but you dumbass. It's like weird for me to talk to my mom that way, but I'm like, I'll tell her at times, you are fucking stupid. I'll literally tell her.
She tells her mother sometimes, you are fucking stupid. When's the last time you told your mother that she was fucking stupid? When's the last time you told your mother, shut the absolute fuck up? Screaming. Let alone in public on a live stream. Anyone? Can anyone tell me if you've done that? Because you're a shitty person if you have. She rarely talks about her dad. Apparently he was like a saint. If you did, you deserve a whack across the head. Unless she's a piece of shit, okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about normal mom, okay? Relatively normal mom. You tell your mother you're fucking stupid, shut the absolute fuck up to your mother, call her by her first name.
Without my dad, you wouldn't have made it, man. You are, how the fuck, I'll tell her, how the fuck did he let you act like this? And I'm not even one of those women that say that. But you gotta get control of your household, dog. If you're a stay-at-home mom, are you momming or are you just staying at home? Dinner was on.
I'm sorry, what? Is this coming from you, Layla? Talking about your mother not being around for you as a kid? That's rich. That's fucking rich coming in from you.
Table every night, yep, and your son was under the table touching me, so how about that? And that's why my brother...
Oh, now there's another incident where the son was underneath the table touching her? No, the dad died of cancer in 95? No, 2013? 2013. 2013? Shit, I can't remember. Bailey, the dad died in 2013 of cancer or something like that? No, he died of cancer back, I think it was the year 2013. She said her mom had a 2003. Thank you, Yaya. 2003. 23 years ago. Uh, 2003. Yaya knows a lot. She's been around. A lot of people know a lot. They've been around. I'm new. I know the least.
Started treating me foul when I was a teenager. I went out drinking one night. He would never go out with me.
Why do I keep doing
We
this?
went out to TGI Fridays.
I lit the wrong end. Oh, I gotta listen to this story. Hold on. I lit the wrong end and it's burning. Anyways, back at the jungle. I cut off the filter. Cut off some of the filter. This is my favorite pre-roll right now.
There was the cutest bartender. She was so nice. She was so...
Cutest bartender. Oh, I gotta listen to this story again. Who was ever? Yeah, I agree with you. 37, but no. But people remember different things. That's the thing. Even though you only, if you've only followed her for a year, you remember different things. And people she treats everyone differently, right? Depending on how sucked in she gets you into her life. So everyone's input is very important.
And she came over and she goes...
Exquisite
oh
body.
God, you know Hash? That was my brother's nickname, Hash. You know Hash?
I don't think so, but
and I
thank
looked at her and I
you.
go, yeah. I said, that's my brother. And she goes, what? She looks at him and she looks back at me and she goes, he told us he was an only child.
I would too if you were my sister.
I had to prove that that was my brother.
That's embarrassing. I wonder why.
He always made me look like the bad person, so he would look like the good person.
No, maybe because you were the bad person. You never think about that? Maybe because you are the bad person and he just was a good person. And you try to tarnish everything about him. My daughters would never speak to me or their dad ever like that ever. They are 37 and 39. I adore my daughter's God. I'm going to send them both flowers to her just to remind her how lucky I am. Aw, I love that. That's so sweet. I love parents who actually parent. Children that actually appreciate it. She's so foul in so many ways. Yeah, it's the new tour group that's coming. Yeah, why would you go out with your brother when he grapes you? It's a good question, Rhonda. But she goes back to Tommy and he graped her, right? What does don't be a heel, be a toe mean? This is a Hoser Toe Gang Gang pedal presence. That's my membership. So people who have memberships, they're in green. And they have a little picture of my toe. They start at the toe as my membership progression. Do you need more of an explanation or is that good? Most of the time, yeah, Bailey. If they talk about it at all, right? Makes you wonder.
So if it came out of my mouth, you would think, no, he's good. Remember he told us she's... Remember he said she's crazy? Remember he said she's... Remember? Don't listen to her. Because he already said this would be this way.
What is she talking about?
He has 2 children, a boy and a girl.
Yeah?
Guess what happened with them? Now,
What?
I wouldn't have known this.
What happened with
But
them?
my mom randomly retired from her job.
Yeah?
To fly to Texas in a hurry to stay with her son so he didn't go to prison for what he did. So my mom saves my brother.
What? Proof or it didn't happen?
20 years later,
Proof or it didn't happen?
my mom retires. Doesn't tell me why.
Another story. Another fucking story with no proof. Another fucking story with no proof. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Where's the police report? Where's the police report? Where's the proof? You are disgusting. She just wants to ruin everyone's lives.
Together.
I'm watching the Inheritance Hatred, Layla on Receipts channel again. We're just talking about how disgusting she is with her mother and how the whole story about her brother and how she went to Texas. Her mother went to Texas for 4 to 6 months. And Layla is claiming that her mother retired from her job and went to Texas in an emergency because her brother was accused of doing something inappropriate with his kids. What? Can someone explain that logic to me? That doesn't make any sense. Peace. Maybe you just saw it first. You do have a higher vantage point. You're high. You're very baked. When Layla went to Texas to see Anissa, she visited her brother, was really happy to see him. Shut up. We need footage of that. What a crock of shit. I need to see that.
Because I'm the bad person, remember? You can't tell me I'm bad. And I didn't speak to her for over a year. I lived here. I didn't know how the rent was going to be paid. I didn't know what was going on.
I thought it was only 4 to 6 months. So you were here for over a year without getting the rent paid? That means your mother was taking care of the mortgage. As she still is. Because you don't pay for anything while you're living there under her roof. Flicking ashes all over the garage floor. You don't even pay for any bills. You should be paying for everything living there. Absolutely everything. Your mother shouldn't have to touch $1 of her retirement pension. You should be paying for everything. You are such a failure. As a person, as a mother, as a daughter, as a sister. The only person she cries for, though, is herself. She recorded him without him knowing. What? Hold on a second, I'm missing this part. She reminds me of people I know. Okay, Lyric said because she said her brother told everyone she was crazy before she could talk to discredit her, and she literally did that to you. Yep. And she still does that. To this day, she's still trying to run the tale about you doing this, that, and everything else. Who cares? And how you were responsible for CPS, and I'm responsible for CPS, and the police have been there for three times this week. Oh, really? Is there any proof? Is there any proof? Did the call come from within the house? Did it come from across the border? Because that's where that call would have come from if it were from me. Which I wouldn't do. Went over to John's live stream for a few, then Old Gossip Bakery post both Nisa and talked about TBK making sticky notes to cover her kitchen. Who did she record, Embling? She's very jealous of her brother. He has a stable life, it seems like, with kids and a wife, and here Layla is. Sitting there happy in the hotel room with her brother, her face lit up when he walked in. Oh, it sounds like someone who would abuse you, that your face would light up when they would walk in the door. Makes sense to you. Doesn't it make sense to you, right? Makes sense to me. Sure.
I'm in the heat of my divorce.
This is March 8th, 2026. This is always something. I'm in the heat of this. I'm in the middle of this. I'm going through this. I'm going through the worst thing of my life. I'm going through the worst breakup of my life. I'm going through the... Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Papers saying I'll watch him 24 hours a day. I'll do house arrest so he doesn't have to be accountable. So he doesn't... So my brother did it.
What?
And my mom says, guess what? I'm gonna help your son. I'm gonna leave Layla and the kids. And I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna help you. My brother gave her $0. It wasn't, my brother has a lot of money. I want you to understand this. He's a millionaire.
What does that have to do with anything? Okay, first of all, she's accusing her brother, her nephew, of getting into trouble with the law by being inappropriate with his sister? Is that what she's implying? I would cut off contact with her. If I were related to her, it would be complete contact cut off. That is poison. I would probably help those kids in a very different way, but yeah, poisonous. Hi, Miss Mouse. I know, me too. Trust, I know. Oh. Pelco. He owns the Pelco. I know the CEO of Pelco. Pelco. Yeah, that makes sense. She's jealous of him. Of course she is. Anyone with stability, peace, happiness, a happy relationship, she's jealous of. Anyone who is content in their life, doesn't matter what they have or don't have, she's jealous of. Anything that she doesn't have in her life, she's jealous of. Instead of working on it for herself, she's jealous that other people work on it. She's jealous of other people just existing. Because she can't stand to be in her own fucking body and mind. She doesn't get it. I don't know what everybody does. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I've always said this. You can't be bored if you're not a boring person. How do you be bored by yourself? Don't you find yourself the most interesting? You think she bought subs? I don't think so. She has no money. With what money, mama? She doesn't even pay her mother nothing. Nothing to live there. Her brother is an MD? No, he's not. That was debunked. He's the owner of some kind of cybersecurity company, and the guy with the same name is also a doctor in Texas, so people keep mixing them up. Is that the truth? Yes. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Multiple people have confirmed that. Well, multiple people have confirmed it. He's in fintech. She said she paid her subs? What? What do you mean she said she paid her subs? It's $5.99 for OF? Shut up. That's cheaper than our YouTube membership.
Brother has a lot of money. He didn't pay her mortgage.
Not uncommon.
He didn't send, my brother's never done, my brother wouldn't give you $1.
He's taking care of his own family.
You ever thought about when my mom passes away, I get $500K or more? When my mom dies,
listen to this.
I inherit $500,000 a month or more.
I remember this stream. This is April 11th. I remember watching this. Not live, from the clip. I remember watching the Receipts was one of the first channels I found covering her. And then I saw Bally Shares, and then I saw As Girl World Burns and Churns. Receipts was the first. I was like, what is going on here?
You really gonna not like me.
Damn.
I'ma sell that fucking piece of shit house. I'ma buy a property. I'm gonna buy some horses.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if
And
it did?
I'm not gonna give.
Hi.
And it's bittersweet for her. She knows it.
Hello. Hello. My name is the Big Korean. Hello. Hi. Is that where's the camera? Hot. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. It's so nice to meet you. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. No, I grew up in Canada. Why do you speak like that? I don't know why. I'm very nervous right now. Hi. Hello, Dateline. Hello, Dateline. Oh my God. Hi, Daddy. Papa. Papa, can you see me?
You can tell what's happening.
That would be
She
pretty
knows
exciting.
This is very real. And she knows what's coming. She knows. She really likes it. She really likes it. I mean, and
She didn't pay her mother nothing. She said she didn't pay her mother nothing. Remember that clip when her mother was talking about bills and she said, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "You don't pay a bill. You don't pay for anything." She doesn't pay for anything to live there. She lied about the electric bill. She doesn't pay for anything. Her mother goes to the post office and pays for the bills, but the post office, like the old fucking like wheel, like fucking like carriage days, you know, when they, I gotta I gotta pay my water bill. I got to go to the post office, write a check, water, utility, $23.46. Alice Poems. Okay, I remember her last name, whatever her last name is. Alice, Layla's mother. Put it in the, and then, this is what she's doing with all her bills. Her poor mother. Hi, John.
she offers at times to do things to help.
She didn't pay
but
for
it's
shit.
honestly a little like, she's doing it, but she doesn't
Nothing.
want to do it, but she's always done that, so she doesn't know how not to. So when I went to leave,
Oh
she
yeah,
said,
$100 a
And
day.
I go, no, I said, because somebody was so sick. I said, I just,
Every time I leave the house, I give my mother a $100 bill. Really? You don't think we would have seen that? That hand pay to your mama? We would have seen that hand pay, wouldn't we? Of course we would have. Of course we would have.
the soil, I'm gonna go to his house, I'm gonna put the stuff down. I said, I'm gonna see the dogs, whatever. And then I said, just text me about her, whatever. And then she goes, no, I got it, it's fine. Just let her say you're gonna rest. You need to do that. And I showed her.
This is April 21st, 2026 at Tommy's house.
So when I leave, and she texts me, I'm gonna go get more detergent. I'm gonna wash all the clothes. I said, okay, thank you. Like, just if you can help me wash some of mine, I have nothing. That's fine. I'll come home and do the kids. She's like, no, because it's a lot in your back. It was really nice of her, like to be like, it's okay, go do that and do not worry right now. I got it. And then I left and I was at Lowe's and she texted me about like an idea for the mulch. She's like, I have a knee pad. Do you want to come get it so you don't hurt your knees? Then I'm on the way here and she texts me, there's a red bag of clothes in the garage. Did you forget it? Like in like almost like cats. And I was like, no. I said that's dirty. She's like, you want me to wash it? I was like, okay, mom, you can wash it. She's like, okay, I'm gonna wash it, fold it, put it on the table. She's very
Okay, yeah.
She's very much like
That was for show, and she got punked by the waitress.
Hi. Can you ask? Can she take you, or is it a problem? Who?
She, this was when Brooklyn came in while she was on live stream, and she already looks like she's been drinking. And Brooklyn asked her that she's ready to leave because she was supposed to take her probably to work or something. Okay. Did you hear what she said?
Old school mom. She's very sweet. Good day. Hi. Can you ask? Can she take you, or is it a problem? Who?
Granny. She's annoyed.
Okay.
Okay. Now she's mad.
Since when is my mom sick? I've been talking to her all morning.
Since when is my mom sick? I've been talking to her all morning. Go take my kid to work. I'm busy on live streaming.
I don't know how to explain to motherfuckers that I make money doing this, and that I'm struggling like a motherfucker.
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you were making $500 a stream. You were making what was it, 2,400 you made on OnlyFans. You made 1,400 the last time without even touching it. You leave your mom $100 every time you leave the house for taking care of the kids. You got money from Tommy. You make $500 a stream. I don't understand how you're broke. What do you mean you're struggling? You must have a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I can't imagine making that kind of money. Well, she has a pool, Mom, okay? A big in-ground pool.
And I don't have a choice but to do it now because of how I've shown my ass on the internet. I'm kind of stuck where I am.
Whose fault is that?
And all I need you to do is hop in the car and drive somewhere.
And now it's her fault. Now it's her mother's fault that she can't hop in the car and drive her daughter to work because she's sick. Wow. Wow. Way to turn it around, girl. Way to turn it around. That's amazing. Wow. That's some fucking mental gymnastics right there. Wow. That's amazing. It's never Layla's fault, Darcy. Where are you from? The land of the illogical?
I guess I'll be back.
A half mile down the
For everything
street.
I had. I can't relate to that. I worked for everything I've had. My parents had a lot of money. They never gave me shit. My parents had so much money, they wouldn't pay for me and my brother to go.
This is why she doesn't want to help Brooklyn. This is why she's not going to help anybody with their education. Because she didn't get it. Why the fuck would she give it to you? If Layla didn't get it, that means you're not getting it either. I'm going to make sure that you don't get it. Because why the fuck do you deserve it when I didn't get it?
They said we're not doing that. So guess what? Neither one of us went. We couldn't get FAFSA. We couldn't get the money because our parents had hella money.
Oh,
They were like,
boo-hoo.
what about your parents? Well, they don't want
Other
to pay.
people
Well,
make
guess
it work.
what? You're
Boo-hoo.
fucked. How is your mom? She old and miserable.
525.
To lie to you?
I was
She
watching.
old and miserable.
I was
but
watching.
That's not really my problem anymore. I finally found love and a way out, girl. So I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. I'm getting the hell out.
She was talking about Tommy. Did you hear that? Hi, Gregory. This is Brown. Thank you, Angelic. And Angelica, have a wonderful day yourself. This is, oh my God, oh my God, the jump scare. So where I just stopped it, you guys, I'm so scared, but you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. The jump scare. This was in May 25, 2026. Less than 2 months ago. Less than 2 months ago, okay? She thought Tommy was gonna be her ride out of her mother's house. Another person she thought was gonna save her from her mama's house. Because she doesn't want to, Rhonda, and she has no credit. Everything's under her mother's name. May 2026. May 25, 2026. Less than 2 months ago at Tommy's house. She's only been dating Tommy for about 4 months until they broke up. How do you know her brother's gonna get only half? How do you know the kids don't get all of it? How do you know anything, right? Who knows? Who knows, Terry? I don't think she's gonna get shit. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if she got nothing. And everything goes to the grandkids. Oh, fuck, I hope so. I hope that's what happens. Everything should go to the grandkids. Everything. In a trust, of course, but everything. Because she won't take care of them. She won't take care of them. Hi, love and mommy. Okay, now you're gonna see the jump scare. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ready? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I had to see it, so did you. Shut up. If I had to see it, so did you. Shut up. If I had to see it, so did you. Shut up. Oh my God.
Dodge, bitch.
Damn, that was a good clip. That was such a good clip. That was such a good clip.
For me nothing. No, not yet. God damn it. Go to bed.
I'm gonna go back to her clips because her receipts clips are so good. Let's go back to her other clips. The big fight. Tommy, the big fight. This is Tommy's house, May 28th. It's 2 days after this. I found love at Tommy's house. I found love, but it's only Tuesday. I found love at Tommy's house. By Thursday, it won't be this way.
Dealt with this shit for too long. I went out of my way when I went on live.
Not anymore.
He took her phone.
On goal.
Bangul!
That's what you do.
You're playing me for a dummy.
Bangul!
No, I asked you. Kindly, I asked you. Don't go out of your way to embarrass me. And you did.
You embarrass yourself. You embarrass yourself.
No, I was getting over that.
You embarrass yourself. The fact that the way you live is okay for you is not okay.
And it's been changing.
It hasn't.
Not fast enough for you.
What's crazy is not fast enough for you.
Oh,
That's crazy.
you went out of your way to piss me off. Why? Why? What the fuck got in you? You don't know who you're talking to.
Where was that clip under? Because they didn't give her money.
You're a fan.
I'm not a victim. I'm a realist.
She called him a victim. Did you hear that? You're a victim. I'm not a victim. I'm a realist. This conversation is hilarious.
You aren't.
You're not.
Where's my phone?
Where's my phone?
I'll give it back to you in a second.
Where's my phone?
Where's my phone?
You should.
Give it back to you in a second. I will. I'm not like that. Fuck.
Dude, you don't understand it.
I've done nothing. Yeah, let me just stop
You
there.
think you're such a great guy. Do you ever notice how every time I talk about anything, hold on, you will say, because my friend, people have noticed this. Whenever I say how I feel, you go, I'm a good guy though, right? And I love you, right? Who the fuck cares about that part?
Honestly, not you. Once again. Do it again. One fucking thing.
You asked one thing of me. What was it?
Don't fucking embarrass me in front of
What was it? You asked one thing, what was it? We found love in time and place. We found love on a Tuesday. We found love at time and place. We found love on Tuesday. The love went away on Thursday. The love went kidding. I'm kidding.
And yet,
You know what's funny? I didn't have
It's hard.
You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself.
This is just
shit, I walk in and I hear you, oh, sit down, eat, I'll be in. I walk back here, you're talking shit, throwing shit everywhere. Fuck that.
throwing
I want
shit.
to ask you. I want to ask you a question.
Throwing shit.
I was in bed
Hi, time.
You went in bed last night.
Listen.
You left.
This is about when she accused him of raping her. Listen carefully. She has not been live since, Chelsea. This is the only time he's ever stood up for himself, okay? This is her accusing him of raping her. Listen.
I want to ask you. I want to ask you a question.
What's your question?
I was in bed last night.
You went in bed last night. You left.
You don't know how to listen, dude. Literally, my
Well, I
friend.
heard this loud and clear.
You should learn how to listen. If anything, you should learn how to shut up when somebody talks to you.
Jesus, she's
You
so
don't
rude,
know how to
man.
shut up. It
She
doesn't
talks
matter
to
if it's a friend.
she talks to Kamal the exact same way. Remember when she said that to him? You don't know when to shut the fuck up. You know what your problem is? You don't know when to shut up, Kamal. Remember? I do.
Me, the game, you talk so fucking much.
You
don't
man
shut
talk
up.
so fucking
I
much.
was in bed last night.
And I was still talking to him.
Listen.
I was troubled. I was quiet. And you could tell I had taken my pills. The fact.
I didn't know you take your pills. Regardless, finish your story.
Regardless, finish your story.
Tommy, I don't think you realize how I am. I'm gonna tell you how I am, okay? I'm the type that if you play with me, I'm gonna put my hands on you. Everything in me is stopping me. I want to fuck you up. I was in that bed last night. I was high on Klonopin and alcohol.
I had no idea about
You
the
did.
fucking drugs.
You did. You could tell.
Clonazepam.
Move.
That's her kicking a dog, by the way. Move! Move! Is kicking a dog, by the way. She does that a lot on camera.
Move.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that slap? Did you hear that slap? Just in case you missed it, because it's a green screen right now. Because he hit her phone. So it's like, looks like this. Okay, so you can't see anything. You can only hear it. Listen very carefully what she does to the dog.
I want to fuck you up. I was in that bed last night.
While she talks about fucking
I
him.
was high on Klonopin and alcohol.
I had no idea about
You
the
did.
fucking drugs.
You did. You could tell. Move. I'm not him. Move. I don't give a fuck. You could tell.
Did you hear
when I-
what he said? Don't do that or something? And she said, I don't give a fuck. I would love to see someone try that with my dog.
that bed, I wanted to be left the fuck alone.
I've already broken my finger over Layla, okay? Her child neglect and abuse, animal abuse, makes me so angry. I smashed my hand on my cutting board. And I broke something. True story.
So meaningful.
You know what's funny? I don't blame you.
I don't see anything about this.
And I hope Harry actually said it to you.
You won't. You won't. Well, funny little.
Vafangul. This is a great clip. Vafangul. Hi, Lady J. Yep, exactly, James. Vulnerable victims. Like a true bully psychopath.
So he wants to drunk and so angry. Oh, God. Yeah.
She likes how it makes her feel.
Love that.
You are your own material. I always tell people that.
Well, sure, honey.
You literally are your own material.
At least there's something to write about.
At least there's something to write about. It won't be you.
Hi, Sophie. How are you, girl? You okay?
I mean, you went out of your way to fucking piss me off. That's what I don't understand.
It's true.
Let's see how mad Tommy can get.
Yep. She wants you to put hands on her. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. She wants you to put hands on her. You know why? She becomes a bigger victim then. I know. Olive agrees. She wants you to put hands on her, so it makes her a bigger victim. That poor dog. That poor fucking dog. My dog's huffing me hearing that. That poor dog. That's Vinny. Him panting like that. She hit that dog. And now he's coming to Tommy to get comfort. We're gonna listen to that again. That is fucked up, man.
Dealt with this shit for too long. I went out of my way when I went on live.
It is.
Not anymore. On goal. That's what you do.
You're not playing me for a dummy. That woman shit.
I asked you.
That woman.
Kindly, I asked you. Don't go out of your way to embarrass me. And you did.
You embarrass yourself. You embarrass yourself.
No, I was getting over that.
You embarrass yourself. The fact that the way you live is okay for you is not okay.
And it's been changing.
Oh, I'm glad you did that, Sophie.
Not fast enough for you.
I'm so glad you did that.
What's crazy is not fast enough for
You're
you.
okay. I hope you're okay. Do whatever is best for you, okay? You have to take a break, All of you.
That's crazy.
You went out of your way to piss me off. Why? Why? What the fuck got in you?
Vafangul. That's why I'm trying to put some humor in it where I can. She always kicks Tommy's dogs and pulls their ears. Yep. We saw that all over the clips. I love it. Expose her.
Where's my phone?
I'll give it back to you.
Yep. Exactly, Julie. Exactly. All of us feel that way.
Dude, you don't understand how.
I've done nothing. There, let me just stop.
You think you're such a freak guy. Do you ever notice how every time I talk about anything, hold on, you will say, because my friend, people have noticed this.
People.
Whenever
And she
I
always
say how I
blames.
feel,
Do you notice that too? She always blames it on her audience. Everyone says this, Brooklyn, that you're a spoiled brat. Everyone says this, Tommy, that you're a loser. That I deserve better. Absolutely, Sophie. Of course, girl. What I always tell you guys, you put yourself first. Always. Everyone else comes second.
I'm a good guy though, right? And I love you, right? Who the fuck cares about that part?
Honestly, not you. But you did. Really did.
She hasn't been live for 2 days, almost 3 days now. Today's gonna be the third day. And she was the last live she came back to, Sophie. You missed the whole era of AI with me kissing on her. She put my picture. Did you see my picture on her profile picture? Do you need a little catch up, or are you completely out of the loop, or do you need a little catch up, or? Yeah, everyone. So she can act like she has backup. Yeah. And then she changed it back, and then all her subscribers are gone. We still don't understand what happened. I don't understand what happened. All the subscribers are gone. We've been digging into old clips and old entries of the thread on Gossip Bakery about her 5 years ago, behaving exactly the same way. More evidence about Anissa being groomed at 14, 15. Pictures came out of her with the kids at 16 years old. That's SH, if you ask me. She has 365 now. Yeah, she's starting over, but it's still her members on her YouTube channel. So we don't know what is going on with that. Nobody gets that part. I don't understand how you can do that to your channel. Get rid of all your subscribers and start over, but you still have your members. I don't get that. And how did you still have your members when you had 0 subscribers again? Wouldn't the memberships automatically be deleted? I'm so confused. Yep. Me kissing her. Of course, right? Just like usual, she forces people on her. Forces herself on people. All her members? With what money? She's broke. Broke, Sophie.
You know what's funny? I didn't have to embarrass you. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself.
I didn't do shit, honey. I walk in and I hear you.
She is so nasty.
I walk back here, you're talking shit, throwing.
Some 61-year-old meets this whore at a bar. Sorry, I'm going to call a spade, okay? Some 61-year-old geezer meets a whore at a bar named Layla. Who knew his life was going to get fucked over, his children slandered all over the internet, being accused of rape, his animals being abused by her. Damn. Who knew? Meeting a whore at some bar, at a casino bar, was going to yield such goodies for him. I hope he learned a valuable lesson. Tommy, I hope you learned a valuable lesson. Yo, Tommy, you might want to choose better next time. I don't know. And maybe ask your friends not to entertain your girlfriends. Like Murray, I don't know if you'd want to call him your best friend anymore. It seems a little bit.
Fuck that.
I want to ask you a question.
Thank you, Tam.
I asked you that last night.
Yeah, they were fucking.
You left.
You don't know how to listen, dude. Literally, my
Well, I
friend.
heard this loud and clear.
You should learn how to listen. If anything, you should learn how to shut up when somebody talks to you.
Wow. You should take your own advice, bitch.
It doesn't matter if it's your
When do you...
friends.
I'm sorry, when do you ever listen to anybody? When do you ever listen to anybody, Layla? Is there one person that you listen to? Huh? You don't listen to your mama. You don't listen to your daddy. Maybe your daddy, because he's dead. You don't listen to your kids, that's for sure. You tell them to shut the fuck up. You tell your mother to shut the fuck up. You don't listen to your ex-husbands. You don't even talk to your ex-husbands. You have a bad relationship with everybody you've ever dated. That's not a bad sign. You've been accused of grooming and inappropriately relating with an underage person in your house. There's CPS documentation of it, calling you a molester. We didn't make it up. We're just pointing it out. You have a long history of never listening. You don't listen to shit, but you want everybody to listen to you?
Me, the game, you talk so fucking much, and you don't know how to shut up. I was in bed last night.
And I was still talking,
I was troubled. I was quiet.
Look at that cat. What happened to the cat?
You could tell I had taken my pills. The fact.
I didn't know you take regardless, finish your story.
Tommy, I don't think you realize how I am. I'm gonna tell you how I am, okay? I'm the type that
Gangster.
if you play with me, I'm gonna put my hands on you. Everything in me is stopping me. I want to fuck you up.
She did put hands on him twice.
Last night,
Multiple times, actually. Probably more than twice.
and alcohol.
She just admitted it twice.
You did. You did. You could tell. Move. Move. I'm not him. Move. I don't give a fuck. You could tell when I was in that
That's
bed,
I'm clipping that
I wanted to be
motherfucker.
left the fuck alone. The fact you
Fucking
convinced
bitch.
put your arm out of this, do this, do that. You are the epitome of the man I'd never want to be with. Well, thank you.
Well, then leave.
So wonderful.
You know what's funny? I don't blame you.
I don't see anything about this.
She said, thank you. That's really nice. Beautiful. That's what he just said. Thank you. That's really beautiful.
You won't.
She gets off on humiliating men, too. She gets off on humiliating them. Absolutely pummeling people. She gets off on it. She gets off on humiliating people. Vafangul. Let's smoke this one. Oh, that's beautiful weed.
So you got so drunk and so angry. It's all about it.
In Italian for fuck. Fangul. He's Italian. Go fuck yourself. Fangul.
Love that.
You are your own material. I always tell people.
Oh, yeah.
Well, sure, honey.
You literally are your own material.
At least there's something to write about.
How do you take that from somebody?
What I read about, it won't be you.
2 days earlier, I found love. I have a way out.
I mean, you went out of your way.
I'm gonna move into
That's
Tommy's.
what I don't understand.
I found love. And then 2 days later,
Let's see how mad Tommy can get.
you just grave me. You grave me. You're a loser. I found love. I have a way out. You're a rapist. Fuck, man. If he didn't have mental problems before, he's gonna have them now. He's gonna have them now. After Layla, there should be a mental illness for post Layla disorder. I don't know. There should be a post Layla disorder. PLD. Post Layla disorder. Quite a few of you have it. Post traumatic post Bipolar disorder. We saw them. One was pink and one was whatever, but who cares? That could have been the kids. That could have been his kids from before. Nobody knows that for sure. That's just what she's saying. What man meets a woman at a fucking bar, sleeps with her that night, and fucking I'm so sorry, but what? And then, which is fine, whatever, okay? But and then he's gonna move her entire 3 kids into his family, into his home. What? Within like 2 months? Come on. Oh, this one was good. The Implosion, Habibi, 619 to 621. If you guys are subbed to this channel and haven't seen this, at the casino bar, so many. So both are accurate. The Implosion, Habibi, 619 to 621. The one she married in June of this year, 2026. You guys don't forget to put 2026. People think this is years ago. No. This just happened 2 months ago. Everybody, you're welcome.
Do you want to sip that?
Here you go.
And who tricks me? And who works on me for a long time?
She's crying.
And they're always the person I never thought would do it to me that does it. But in having patience,
I saw it.
you've actually got the upper hand.
Yes.
You thought you were gonna fuck me? I'm gonna fuck you from the back. You're now on borrowed time. At any second, if I don't like what you're saying or doing, I think I hear a plane boarding to Delhi.
Yep. That was the argument. Part of the argument. A plane boarding to
I didn't
Delhi.
think it would be this way.
New Delhi.
I've learned to
It's not
adapt
Delhi, it's New Delhi.
because of patience. I've learned that now I'm her, and
She
I
has
can go
patience?
do whatever I want, whenever I want, and you can't say shit. What you gonna do? Leave? You gonna move out? You gonna file for divorce?
Could she not fit into them? Why?
Well, I don't know if that will work out for you.
If she had cute clothes, why wouldn't she just wear them? I'd be like, can I wear
I was
this?
the one to fuck with.
Who cares? They're just fucking clothes. Get over it.
And I know your family watches, and I want them to get the message too.
The family watches? Habibi's
But I'm
family?
not gonna play nice.
Habibi's family watches?
If you thought I was dumb, you really about to
Yep,
hate
James
me.
Walker, I agree with you.
You should have put a leash on him, because he got out.
What?
And now he's my mess to track.
Oh, you so
I
big
always
and
keep
bad.
track of what's mine. I'll put an air tag on it without you getting an alert.
What? She's talking about Habibi. Which she hasn't brought up in a long time. I wonder if somebody should bring him up and go, well, what's going on with Habibi? Hi, baby. Yeah, Habibi. Hi, baby.
I've learned how to compartmentalize. So this therapist told me, if you have a job to do, if you have to take care of your kids, if you have to go to work, if you have to do something and you're so distracted by these emotions, you have to learn how to put that away. And I said, I don't know how. Like if I'm really mad or really sad, like it takes over me, I can't work, I can't do this and that, I check out, whatever, right? Those are real things. You just have to admit it. And she goes, I understand that, but I want you to envision this. And at this time when she told me, dude, I thought this was so fucking crazy, but hear me out because it actually worked. She said, where do you go when you try to get away from either the kids or the thoughts or the stress? And I said, I'm gonna be honest, I go in my garage, I smoke some weed or I smoke. All right, that's fine. She's like, I like honest. She loved me, it was funny. But everybody loves me.
Bug spray. Shoes.
Flight 147 boarding for India.
For India, New Delhi.
Last call for India.
Last call for India, New Delhi.
Thank you, come again.
Please proceed to the gate number 47, boarding now for New Delhi.
You just get one carry on. I've heard that. I don't know where I heard it.
How would you know? Have you ever even been on a plane? Fucking loser.
I'm gonna show you who I am now. Hanji.
Hanji.
Because you all got the wrong one. I don't know what this is, but
Hanji.
for this. I live for something.
Kanji.
No, bitch.
Manji.
And slowly laugh all the way to the fucking banking court.
Yeah, right. You don't have no money to laugh to the bank or court. You have no money for the bank or the court. You have no money for either. Both have zero balance. Shut up.
I stay in the dark. I married an Indian man, but I'm not Indian, so I won't sit at home while you work and you play me for a fool.
Don't you wear meds?
I speak English. And I don't speak Punjabi, but I'm really
I
good
don't
at
think I
recording
did.
conversations and
I don't
translating
think I
them.
did.
And then just sitting there and thinking about it and not telling you what I know.
This is a Habibi
I can play games too.
implosion 619 to 621. It's under the receipts channel. Receipts dash don't lie is the channel name. Can someone put it in the chat? Great channel. Just got a few compilation clips, but they're good. Your receipts. Can you make some more? They're amazing. They're amazing. Thanks. If you want to. Oh,
I'm starting to learn Punjabi better than I think both of them do. Hanji. The nicest people are the most corrupt. Never forget that.
bullshit.
The nicest people are the ones that will take you for everything. Your
That's
soul,
bullshit.
your happiness,
No,
your
you're a
family, your
psychopath.
money, your dignity, your respect, your drive, your
Psychopaths will take
It'll be the
everything from you
happiest people.
because they have no compassion and they're
I'm very
self-driven. They're
And I'm
only
enraged.
self-absorbed, completely self-absorbed.
I'm hurt and I'm enraged. I'm more enraged than I am hurt.
Olive, you almost ready to go? We're gonna make some coffee.
I don't have to fake how I feel. I don't have to hide from the camera because somebody did me wrong.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta pee.
I don't even hide from the camera. When I fuck up, I come and just acknowledge it, and that's that.
I just put a little bit of bronzer on and a little bit of curl cream in my hair. Just like liquid
Shanna sure
bronzer.
did. Something in me said, y'all are doing that too much. Why are you two sitting and talking in Punjabi for 10, 20 minutes at a time? Why is he calling you from work and talking to you for 20 minutes, but
Yeah,
his interpretation
because he
is
didn't
two
give it to
sentences?
her. That's why. I think that whole thing was a scam about money, and she didn't get her cut. She was supposed to get, they don't like us, they don't like us, they don't like us, they don't like us. She was supposed to get a bigger cut. And he said, Hanji Hanji, no manji manji for you. Hanji Hanji. Ganji Ganji only. No manji manji for you.
Who's your confidant? Why is she here training me how to be a good wife for you?
That's your wife. That's why. That's
Why is
his
she
wife.
talking to me every second of the day, reminding me what time it is and what I gotta make and what I gotta do? And your husband's probably hungry, and your husband
That's
turns
his
me to
probably
snack.
wife.
We should take him lunch now. And now we should make dinner. Now we should.
That's his wife.
I'm
His
sorry.
wife.
Ding dong. The
Ding
witch
dong.
is dead. I don't know what you two came up with as a plan without me, but baby girl, that's not my plan.
Baby girl.
I don't know when I said bring all your shit and come sit on top of me and suffocate me.
She was. What, you
I
remember
don't
when
know
all
when I said come
those
sit by me
lives?
when I smoke constantly.
You guys.
No, girl, I have my own routine in life, and I don't know what he told you, but now I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Well, I have a point. Hold on.
Are you two forgetting that I'm 43?
Do you remember all the lives of her and Jasmine? Do you remember her acting like she was besties with Jasmine? Oh, my sister-in-law, my sister-in-law. Remember? And she was doing her hair, and they're just sitting by the pool together. That's my sister-in-law. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. God. If that's not a sign of fucking love bombing, I don't know what the fuck is, you guys. All that fake-ass love. Oh, that would be amazing.
You're
Sophie?
I don't really know how old. What's your birthday again?
She's jealous of
Levels of
Jasmine.
betrayal and dishonesty.
She's jealous of everybody.
This really could be
Every
a bad
woman
thing.
she's jealous of. If her mother was good looking, she'd be jealous of her
I was
mother.
blindsided. The literal definition of
Yep.
blindsided.
If her mother was good looking, she'd be jealous of her mother.
I cannot believe it.
She'd be jealous of having a mother like mine. My mother's always worried about her weight, always worried about her fitness, always worried about golfing, being active, eating right, all that stuff. She'd be so fucking jealous if she had a mother like mine. If her mother was hot, she would be so jealous of her mother. She's the kind of person that is jealous of her siblings, her family, her parents, her best friends, her children.
Good time, your comment on the last live that you left the comment.
There's no
100%.
happiness for them. It's just,
100%.
why isn't it mine?
100%. And that's just part of it. Even whatever I'm telling you here, these are just such tiny parts that led to something big.
Mm-hmm. Because you were trying to scam him.
And I think it's funny, he wants me to have privacy, and I don't want you to talk about this online, and I don't want you to talk about
You
money,
both
I don't want
tried
you
to
talk about this
scam.
and that.
And
You're
you got
talking about it to
scammed.
everybody
That's what
in
I
your
think
family.
happened.
You talking about major shit that you're not sharing with me and you're hiding from me?
Yep.
Well, I think the rules apply.
What are
to
you
some
hiding
business.
from him? What are you hiding from her?
I don't help people with their
You
YouTube
got more
careers.
money.
I don't help people do this.
She didn't get it.
The fact I did,
She didn't get her cut. Tell us the real story, Layla. This is
when he gave
bullshit.
me
You
that
know
topic,
it.
he's like, here, log into your account, and I'm gonna do it in front of him, right?
Layla,
Something
you know
in me
this is
said,
bullshit, right?
put the wrong password in.
But this is, I watched this when I didn't really know her. Okay, this is when I first started watching her. This whole thing is such bullshit, okay? The fact that I didn't even know you and I was believing what I was hearing because I didn't really know you. Looking back now, wow. You are so full of lies. Tell us the truth, Layla, about Habibi. Tell us the fucking truth. We all just want to know the truth. Doesn't everybody want to know the truth? We'd love to know the truth about what happened with you and Habibi. You had some kind of business agreement with money. He paid you $1,000 when you got married. You said that. When you got married, he paid you $1,000. I bet you were supposed to get more though, right? You were supposed to get like 10 grand or something, but you only got one. You're like, where's the rest of it? So I'll get it to you after we get married. After we get married, then I'll get, get it from blah, 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 blah. She was in on all of it, you guys. That's my opinion. She was in on all of it. And then guess what happened? She overheard them talking. Well, if we do this, we don't have to give her this much, and do this, and you don't have to give her this much, and do this, and then we can keep this much, and you and I can actually get married eventually, blah, 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 blah. That's what I think happened. That makes more sense to me. Does that make sense to you? She's jealous because her mom got a booty. Hi, Nikki. Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg. I would love to collab with Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg and do the Crip Walk. Not like us. Not like us. They're not like us. I'll even put Snoop in the middle. We'll have a Snoop sandwich. Me and Martha can sandwich Snoop. I'll do it. Martha. This means phone call to old people. Hit me up. That's what I think happened with Habibi. Now looking back and watching all this stuff, putting it all together, I think that was a whole scam that went south.
Don't log in. So I put the wrong password and it says wrong password. And he looks at me and I said, I don't know, I changed it, let me think. And then he's like, well, just, figure it out and put it in or do this now. And he's like, here, and he's trying to grab my phone. I go, no, I got it.
Liar.
This is my shit.
This is all lies.
What did you think you were about to do? I was going to make a channel with me and you. I was going to... Who are you?
She's jealous her dad loved her mom.
To the table.
Yep. Probably.
Everybody
Probably.
loves you. You're so nice.
Yep, probably.
I started to smell fishy in here and I don't even eat fish.
Ew.
Did you run a red light when you were with him?
Okay, I don't know why he said that, because it's on a red turning.
So,
Wait, you can
no. You don't. I'm not asking because of a certain reason. I need you to explain it to me.
I'll explain it to you. It's when you can turn on red.
Where were you?
Brooklyn
Don't tell me the
College
streets
talking.
exactly, but explain it. Like,
When they went out for a driving lesson.
so you come into the red and you're gonna make a right, and you can turn on red,
Yeah.
like that situation. So did anything happen?
No, I just went. Okay, there was a car that was about to him, but it was a valid space where I could still do it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have, but I didn't run a red, and he wasn't even like the light just turned for them to go when I was already in the middle.
Yeah.
I think it's worse than fish. I think it's yeast. I think it's more like a bakery down there. A rotting bakery.
No, I know.
No, something was said to me, but it wasn't even serious. That's what I
She
was like.
never taught her daughter to drive.
What are you talking about?
Her daughter's been asking her to teach her to drive for how many years? 2 years. And she never taught her daughter to drive, and she went to college without a driver's license. That's amazing parenting, in my opinion. Really preparing your kid for the future. They can't even fucking drive, and you send them off to college? It's awesome. Well, you didn't really send her off to college, let's get real. She sent herself off to college. In spite of your sabotage, Layla. How does that feel, Layla? In spite of your attempts to sabotage your beautiful daughter, Brooklyn, your beautiful, brilliant daughter, Brooklyn, she's gonna thrive. She got away from you. In spite of you trying to sabotage her with all your nonsense in the house, she still got honors. She still graduated high school with honors, and she's going to university. You didn't break her. You tried though, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
Because he said that to me.
That poor, sweet
No, but it was on the turn.
girl.
And then he makes it sound like a man, like a light.
No, it's okay.
I went all the way down.
Makes me so angry thinking about that shit. No, this is Brooklyn. Her first born daughter. 18-year-old that she
holding right now on live, okay?
she disowned a few days ago on live stream. She disowned her a few days ago, by the way, on live stream. I don't know how to crip walk. I can't. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. 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 I don't know how to crip walk. That's the only problem. I would embarrass Snoop. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I do this part really good though. The sweep. I do the sweep. Don't AI it. Don't AI it. YouTube. Heel toe, heel toe. Heel toe, heel toe. Heel toe, heel toe. And then what? Heel toe, heel toe. And then what? No, you will not AI me. Hey, Mama Garcia. Welcome to the Holder to Gang Gang. Welcome. Bienvenidos. Hey, Mama Garcia. Bienvenidos. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You can do it? Can you do it, Sophie? You better know how to do it. You better know how to do it. I can't do choreography. I only move to the way my body moves, okay? I would love to meet Snoop Dogg. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna tell you
What you
happened
say?
because
What
now
you
I'm
say?
really fucking pissed. And I know
Dun,
I'm gonna
dun, dun, dun. What you be? What you be? Dun, 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 dun. TBK, TBK.
between me and him, I'm gonna explain to you something. I'm lying, and I've had conversations with financial stuff, money.
You can learn it.
Him not knowing what to do with insurance payment and a car payment.
No, I love Lil Wayne.
Gonna get canceled. Remember that part. His sister told me this, not him. As I
Thank you,
translated
hey,
the conversation,
hey.
I heard
Welcome.
all this one
Thank
day.
you.
Now,
I'm a
we're
good
gonna get
dancer.
look how this played out. So then,
You need to show us some
I go
moves
to him, he
then,
explained himself to me about
Sophie.
a lot of things, and he's like, when I took Brooklyn,
Prove it,
she
or it didn't
my
happen.
insurance the other day on me because of that.
Dun, 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 dun. Heel toe, heel toe.
I knew that insurance can't get when you're running a red light, you get a ticket in the mail, your insurance will be notified, that takes time. You are a son of a bitch liar. And the fact that you acted like the good deeds you were doing by taking my daughter driving so she can get her license cost you your car insurance. You see how she just told me
heel toe. How do I move forward?
that his lie he made was nothing like the story that happened, and I already knew that. But she came in the kitchen right now randomly to confirm that to me.
That's terrible. I can't do choreography. I told you. You do choreo? Were you really, Mel? I suck at
I'm
choreography.
gonna tell you everything, and it was bad what you told me, and then you're a manipulator as fuck, dog. I can't believe how
I bet you don't kick dogs. I agree with you. I bet you Lil Wayne don't kick dogs. I heard Lil Wayne is one of the nicest people. And I believe it. He seems like a nice dude. I don't know much about him though. Yeah, but I'm not gonna skip in public. Shit will jiggle. I don't wear a bra. And this dress will fall off me. You want me to do crip walking in this dress from a dress to fall off of me? While I'm doing heel toe, heel toe? Heel toe, bloop! Ah! Heel toe, oh! Heel toe, oops!
Wow, bro.
I love Lil
You
Wayne.
would have lied on my
I do,
children.
I like him
You
a
lied on
lot.
my daughter. You lied on my child. You said she ran a light and your insurance contacted you about her in the driver's seat. You just lied on my child.
I love when people lie to
Do you know
you.
what I do to
You
people
get a
that do
piece of
those
your own
things?
medicine.
There's one that has a restraining order against me. Go ask him. I know where you sleep. I know where you work.
Did you hear that? She admitted that her child has a restraining order against her. I would be proud too. If I had a child and if they had a restraining order against me, I would be fucking screaming it from the rooftops. Because that would be a proud mama moment for me. Yes, it would. It would be a proud mama moment for me to scream it from the rooftops that my firstborn child has a restraining order against me. Yes, yes, indeed. Don't say it if it's not true for you.
That you don't think I know. Because I translated it. You're in some hot shit, dog. I hope you get deported. You're in such fucking hot water, dude. Just what I'm gonna put on paper, your ass is grass, amigo.
Amigo.
Your ass is grass.
Hanji, hanji.
Think you come again. Think you come again.
Thank you. Come
I'm not
again.
even gonna worry about that part with you. Now that's gonna be my driving force.
I bet you he's still working at the smoke shop and nothing's happened to him.
Sucker.
He's very happy with Jasmine. She doesn't yell
I
at
was
him.
gonna leave the immigration alone, even though that was a part of it. Now, baby,
She doesn't yell at him.
you better get those Indians together that you keep whispering on the phone with.
You better get those Indians together. I'm not
See if they
racist.
can get you a ticket ASAP.
Get that ticket on Air India. Hello, do you have
You can rent a
vegetarian
car
option?
at night. Nobody knows you'll be there.
I won't say anything, don't worry. You're what we don't want in America. You're what we don't want.
Oh, now we're calling about the immigration. Why don't you call ICE on him then, idiot? Oh, that would implicate you, that's why.
I might like Trump after all for just a moment.
That's because it would implicate you. You were involved, that's why.
Leave the Mexicans alone, it's the fucking Indians.
Leave the Mexicans alone. They were the fucking Indians. Wow. Come again.
I don't care if you run your mouth a little bit because like I just won't deal with you. I don't want to give you a chance to do it again. But when you do certain shit that's gonna make me question everything about you.
These are so good.
Why'd you want to pick
These
somebody up
clips.
so much? Why'd you want somebody to hug you? You really want me to fuck you up like that on the internet?
See that? Did you see what just happened? I didn't really catch all this because I didn't know about her lore. She just accused Habibi of being inappropriate with Sohaila. Did you catch that?
Because like I just won't deal with you. I don't want to give you a chance to do it again. But when you do certain shit that's gonna make me question everything about you. Why'd you want to pick Sohaila up so much? Why'd you want Sohaila to hug you? You really want me to fuck you up like that on the internet?
Because you've done it before, Layla? Have you fucked people up like that on the internet before, Layla? Lying about how they essayed somebody? Like all your children did to each other? All those lies, Layla? You just accused Habibi of being weird with Sohaila. That's not a pattern we haven't seen, right? Jeez. Wow.
I could just tell a story.
Aw, nice, Nikki. Enjoy your visit.
You got nothing on me. Have you ever thought about that? I've never done anything. I have nothing I've ever worried about. You
Every single man.
What you see right here is what you get, bitch.
And some women, probably. Her mother did too, right? Apparently.
You're a cocksucker, bro. You deserve every way people hurt you over. Wherever that money's going, that's suspicious as fuck. This and this and that, and somebody not paying you, whatever. You deserve it all.
Because you were supposed to get a bigger cut, and you didn't. Since when do you take the moral high ground, bitch? Shut the fuck up. You were supposed to get a bigger cut, and you didn't. And that's why this imploded. And suddenly, he's inappropriate with Sohaila. Oh my God, you are so transparent.
Sleeping on the floor in that apartment. You deserve it all. You're a son of a bitch. You're a son of a bitch.
It's her personality. But that's what all people work in patterns. All people live in patterns. We all live by patterns. Just watch a person long enough, you know exactly what they do and how they are.
Oh, he's not. Please.
I was ready to go.
I'll have him served at his work.
I'll have him served at his work. He never got served. He never got served, or else she would have been blasting it all over her channel that she's finally divorced or annulled or whatever. He never got served. This was in June she was talking about this.
And he will. Guarantee he'll sign so quick. It's in his best interest he signs and he runs. That's my advice to you, Parvinder.
Parvinder.
Just make sure you tell people your real birthday. And not 20 minutes before you marry them. Make sure you tell people who you really are and your birthday. And drop it on them when they can't get out of it.
Parvinder.
Is it cooking? I want it to kind of brown. Is it juicy looking still or is it brown at all?
I remember this live. I remember this live and how she used her mother to cook her food so she could bitch online about Parvinder. I remember. They will show you exactly who they are. Yep. Never believe people just by their words.
Thank you.
Yep. Exactly, James Walker. Say hi, everybody. Are you ready to go? She's like, I'm done. Look at her. She's so mad at me.
What are you doing, my daughter?
It's almost 1. I gotta get going.
What do you think you're gonna do here?
We'll stop it here. We'll continue this later. I'm sure there'll be more. I have a feeling she's gonna come back on live today. I have a feeling she's gonna come back on live today. It's Sunday night, and it's been a long weekend without Layla. I know, isn't she cute? Are you ready to go out? Look at her face. Are you ready to go out? Are you sitting like an old man? Are you sitting like a human being? Are you sitting like a human being? Are you ready to go out? Yes, okay, let's go. And mommy's ready too. I'm ready too. I got my coffee in there. I got my weed. I got my lipstick. I got my lip it up. I got your dad. I got my watch on. And then let's go. I missed you too. We're talking about me? Oh. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for being here. And if you need a break from this bullshit, I get it. Please take it. This shit is not your life, okay? Have a wonderful day. Get outside and enjoy weather. Remember, tomorrow is Layla's birthday. We're having cake. She did not sign a marriage license online, no. I'll see you guys later.